Howdy there, chat. Welcome all. Welcome everyone to the official Israel stream. Let me post this to go along with that. Joined here by none other than Dustman for only approximately the next 20 minutes. Anything you want to say, Dustman?
You know, I'd usually give some kind of an intro, but I think you gave the perfect intro. This truly is the Israel stream. As you're saying that, I see a video ad appear, taking up half of the screen. I've never seen that before.
Really? Oh, that's innovative. They're really expanding their repertoire of
Yeah,
advertisements now,
you
aren't
got the
they?
video on one side, you got the ad on the other
Oh, wow,
side.
that's cool.
Uh,
Their ad technology is really advancing. How
Let
quaint.
me send you a screenshot. You can take a look at that.
If you guys want to know the
Um,
story of this game, I was not interested in this game. I did not want to play it. I had no desire in indulging myself in the fantastical realm of France and whatever kooky inventions they're cooking up in their brains, in their sick, twisted minds. But courtesy of a resident premium beaner, Kurok, I have received this game. Therefore, I must now at least check it out. Now we've played a couple of games as per Kurok's suggestion before. We played Fallout 76, and that was no offense. I don't think you're here right now. I don't see you in the chat, so I can be a bit more judgmental. It was utter brimstone. It was really bad. I didn't like it, but maybe this one's better. I heard some pretty good things about it, all of which I'm sure were said by real humans with sentience and free will and thoughts going through their heads. Totally not bots, but it is what it is. Shalom. I can't say that one. Dustman, how do you say it?
Shabbat Shalom.
Yeah, that one. Hello, my Niaga. That's more like it. Furry jump scare. Someone in the comments make sure to timestamp every jump scare for people watching the VOD. Just make sure to put in the timestamps. OST name sounds familiar. The eyes in the GIF make you look like you have special needs. That's a bit rude. That's a bit mean. You should have kept that one to yourself. It's a variant. Oh yeah, it is. It's the song in question is. I forgot the specific name. I forgot the
think it's called
specific
like
name.
Spamton.mp3.
It's definitely not called that, but it's a Spamton song from Deltarune. One day it'll be replaced by an original Beans composition.
But is it
But
from
today is not
Deltarune?
that
I
day.
mean,
It
I
is
don't.
from Deltarune. Where else would it be from? It's a
But I
remix,
got it.
but it's a
No, but
Deltarune
it's
song.
not in
Yeah,
Deltarune.
it
It's
is in
from the
Deltarune.
website.
Oh, yeah, it is from the website. You're right. I completely forgot that.
That's where I got it from.
Who is your favorite Senran Kagura girl? Yumi. If not Yumi, probably I'm forgetting. Nah, it's just Yumi. My favorite Senran Kagura girl is Yumi. That was the quickest, easiest question anyone's ever answered. I'll probably stream Senran Kagura soon. Hard question. Ryobu is best. Nah, Yumi though. Bro plays Deltarune. We're gonna do a Deltarune playthrough on the channel someday. Dustman hasn't played it. Blind. Well, I mean, you're not as blind about Deltarune as you were about Undertale. Were you?
Well, I'm pretty blind. Like,
I mean, you've
I do
consumed a lot of it
know.
through memes.
Right, but I mean, I think I know about as much about Deltarune as I knew about Undertale.
That
Like, I know close to nothing about the actual game itself.
fair enough. Blind Deltarune playthrough in the big 2026. I was gonna say 2025, but like, buddy, we have like what? That's the New Year's. That's the birthday stream. It's you playing Deltarune. You will not tell me that Kurok isn't paid by Bethesda to shill Fallout 76. Have you met Fallout fans? Nah, man, they do it for the love of the game. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but they genuinely are just born that way. They're born like that. Deltarune is decent. I think Deltarune's better than Undertale, but that's just because it's got them Persona vibes. Do you believe the 33 disqualification was fair? I heard about it. I don't I don't know entirely about it. If it's
Okay,
the
look,
AI,
let me give you the rundown, okay?
I'm gonna boot up the game while you do that, but pray tell.
Yeah, there was look, here's the way that I heard about it, right? Like they said, "Oh, this game uses AI, therefore it must be
Doesn't
disqualified."
every game use AI?
The no, like they used AI to make assets.
Oh, okay.
The assets in question were like two placeholder sprites, and they replaced them, like in an update like 30 days after the game came out.
Oh, okay. Um, Was that
That's
after?
that's what that's what I
But
heard.
was that after the awards or before the awards?
I mean, it was like 30 days after the game came out, so
When did the game come
I
out?
I, I mean, I'm not sure,
Oh,
but
frick. Is that too loud? How does that sound?
yeah, they were patched out.
Okay, then yeah, I
That
think that's.
sounds good for me.
Tell me everyone if it's good. Expedition 33 used AI for temporary textures before the game released. They were Oh yeah, then I think that's unfair. If it's the indie game category, I'm sorry. This game is not an indie game. This is not an indie presentation. This is not an indie budget. They were public under no definition. Is if this is an indie game, I don't know. Freaking Mario Sunshine is an indie game or something. Like this is not an indie game.
Well,
So
to be fair, the whole concept of an indie game is kind of weird. Like, I don't think it should
I
exist.
I think indie, all indie means, indie is something that specifically and only refers to size of the team and budget. That is all that matters. So if you're like the second that like the team size balloons and the budget balloons and it's, it stops being an indie game. So I
Right,
mean,
but it's like, in an ideal society, all like, game teams would be like 5 billion people, and all budgets would be AAA budgets because people would work for game development companies instead of making their own games. And anybody who makes their own game will be shot.
in an ideal society, people only make games I want to play. So they'd walk up to me and say, "Hey, I had an idea for this game. It's a visual not," and then immediately I'd press the button, the trapdoor would go down, and they wouldn't be allowed to make that game. The funniest thing is that
This message has been brought to you by the Spire.
in association with Dust Corp. The funniest thing is that those AI assets were from Unreal Engine 5. Ugh, that's another thing. If you said, "Oh, I want to make this game," it uses Unreal. Okay, there you go. Trapdoor again. It's amazing.
What do you mean? Unreal Engine is so fire, though.
I hate Unreal Engine, bro. Genuinely hate to use it. I've used it and it sucks. I hate to
That's the
say this, but
problem.
Unity
Like,
is way
if you
better.
were part of a game development company
If you were part of
that,
it,
had like the Unreal
the only
Engine
games you
goons.
play are made by like one person. You only play Flash, like H Flash games, and
What are you talking
Toho.
about? I played Batman. I played Arkham Origins.
Oh yeah, you play like you play like Batman
Play
for
Red
the
Dead,
NES.
Oh, I
And you,
played Batman Beyond for the N64. Okay.
oh, cool beans, man. Have you played Girls? I've played Girls Frontline 2, but not Girls Frontline 1. That kind of doesn't address the very definition of indie, though. What would you say is the very definition of indie? I'd call it, yeah, a double A game, sure. There should be an
Well,
indie, non-traditional indie. At that point, every game is just a variation of indie. Like, this is big indie, this is small indie. 33 is not an indie game, not because of the budget. It's because it's funded by the government and therefore already outside of the very definition of independent. Is this game funded by the French government? I mean, Israel?
well, to be fair, the French government is kind of like small and unimportant. Like, I think that's
Yeah,
what you said.
I mean, if a game was funded by the government of Uganda or something, does that still
Right,
count as indie? Because it's like, let's say they gave them like $2,000. I guess it's definitionally not independent, but it might as well be. Because how many people are in the government of Uganda? Like 3?
well, the individual is the government,
Exactly.
so therefore it is independent.
Yeah, so if the government independently made that game, have you tried making a game using Unreal Engine? Yeah, I have. You have to like string code together and type it in scripts. No, they use like this stupid like not block system. They call it blueprints. It sucks. It sucks. But Unreal, that's the most basic baby level complaint out there, but I just think Unreal Engine, every game made with it is also super unoptimized. That it's a software made to like bloat graphics, but it's not made to make playable games that
Okay,
people enjoy.
which Unreal Engine have you used?
5?
There we go. You got to use Unreal Engine 4. It's way better.
Or you can just not use it. You can use any other, just anything else. Honestly, you can probably use
sure,
Scott
if you're making,
Cawthon.
like, a
You can
deer
use
animation,
RPG.
but, like,
Scott Cawthon made like an RPG Maker thing in like 2002. And that's probably better than Unreal Engine. French government is sub-Saharans, Arabs, and Israel. Weird contradictory mix. Cool beans. Have you played Vampire Masquerade? The second game was doo-doo. Nah, I'm not really a Vampire Masquerade fan.
Dude, you gotta play Bloodlines.
Small indie team of 10 devs and 2,000 outsourced Indian code monkeys. Wait, I gotta put the difficulty. What is there? Story, narrative. Okay, expeditioner, expert, hard difficulty with highly demand. I guess I'll put it on hard, right?
Dude, you gotta start the game because I'm gonna leave in like 3
That's
minutes. I
true.
gotta
Enable
see something.
tutorials, character customization in cutscenes. Do you want the audio in French?
Put it in French.
Okay.
Yeah,
Do you
put
want
it
it in French or in English?
Put it in French. Put it in French.
I gotta let the Chad decide. Do you guys want the original French audio?
No,
I know usually it's like, oh, who freaking plays dubbed or something, but I mean, this is French people. Do you really care? It's like, do you? Oh, we could put Latinx in. Oh, they have every flavor of Latinx. French France? Is there another France? French? Why did they put French France? Like there's another one. English is good. No. It's a gay language. Okay, I'm sorry. Indie game Cyberpunk 2077 and Witcher 3. Ew, French.
I
Okay,
tried
well,
to sign up the chat, but Duckman, my adversary, had to speak out.
everyone speak that against it. Echo. Oh, you can change the difficulty mode at any. I don't think I will. This game's probably pretty easy. If it won the Game Awards, I mean, a game journalist has to be able to beat it. And I'm no game journalist. Also, if you look at the Goon Corner, someone was like, we were gonna put how do I pronounce her name again? Sorry,
Yeah,
Dustman.
you got it.
Okay, yeah. Cause she's French in that's Dustman Zoshi, but the chat was like, oh, if you don't put Negev, I'm gonna self harm. So I had to put her in there just for you guys. So we got the best of both worlds going on, I think. I've never played the Witcher games, no, but I've played Skyrim, and I'm pretty sure that's the same thing.
Dude, The Witcher is like mod Skyrim. What's your problem?
Not a high bar. Wait, is that the Eiffel Tower? This game actually takes place in France. It is literally impossible for the French to imagine another world. Oh my gosh. My favorite
What do you
AA
expect,
game
man?
is Silk Song. No, Silk Song still counts as an indie game.
Dude, double A like the battery. What's your problem?
Who is this guy? He kind of looks like the Lies of P guy, doesn't he?
He does. No, that's literally
Yeah.
exactly what I thought.
Oh, 34. Theory. First theory of the game. The plot of the game is that, it's slowly going to count down to 33, and when it reaches 33, that's the end of the world. So we got to stop that.
Dude, that's only one number, man. Come on.
No, but that's the thing. It's like, oh, it's been going down for so long. So, I heard someone say that this is literally the plot of The Matrix. Lucky for me, I've never seen The Matrix.
You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve.
Look, even the subtitles are French.
Hey, you said it, not me.
They have like a French font.
The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
I mean, she's
what?
kind of
Times New
cute.
Roman?
She's ginger. She's got freckles. That's like two things I'm into.
You underestimate Lumiere's
The world
enthusiasm
won't
for the
end in 6
expedition.
Oh my gosh.
5 tables.
Bro thought I was serious.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly.
Dude, she's just like a woman. She keeps nagging.
You know,
I guess this is really realistic dialogue then.
I'm enjoying the uselessness of today.
You'll like a
revealing
certain
my
playable
usefulness for
character in this
tomorrow.
game. Is it her? She's kind of cute.
And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
This Gustav guy kind of looks like Embaz.
That's what all the other expeditions.
You mean Roll?
Hey.
Yeah, I mean Raul.
You know they gave their lives to lay the trail. right?
Eddie called him by his full name last stream.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not, like, you've never said that. You've never called him,
You
like-
still got a flower to
like, I don't know, Mr. whatever.
Yes.
Like an acronym.
Yes.
It was crazy. It was wild. Every day I wake up and thank the Lord I am not French.
I'm not
Poor
sure I
Dustman, he's
Yeah.
Indian.
After 4 years,
Eddie knows more
I say no
than
on the day of a gamache.
You're asking
than like what the
me.
commoners should know.
I don't know. Sun's about
Tragic.
to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we?
The one thing I have heard about this game is that it plays like a Mario and Luigi game. and I don't know how true that is. But I like Mario and Luigi games, so that's a good plus.
What's your favorite?
Silk Song, an indie game with a budget about 400 million. No, that's not true. I think how what was Silk Song's budget?
It was
Listen,
about $10.
Okay,
like
if a guy wants to make a game, like a single guy, literally a solo dev, and he's like, oh, you know, I have all the skills, I'm gonna make this game all by myself, but my budget, I only have $10 to my name. Let me go to the lottery and spend them on the lotto ticket, and then he wins and gets $1 billion from the lottery and decides to put them all into developing the game. Does it stop being indie? No. It's like, you get what I mean? It doesn't stop being indie all of a sudden.
I love that you've already contradicted yourself.
No, what do you mean? I haven't.
Okay, actually, you know, that is a fair question, you know? If the budget... If you start with $10,
yeah,
and you use the $10 to make $1 billion, is the budget 10 or is it $1 billion?
No, the budget is 10.
But, I mean...
Oh. I'd still
That's
call
a question for the...
Dude, I had such whiplash when I heard Shadowheart in Baldur's Gate 3. I knew that she and Mal had the same voice actor, but holy crap, she didn't change her voice at all. Thankfully, Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't take up much space in my mind, so I completely forgot who Shadowheart is. She was the emo girl that was mid. I remember that. There's not a single good romance option in that game. What a tragedy.
Hey, can you jump off the edge?
Let me see. Nope. Is there a jump? Oh yeah, I can. Oh, so much for open worlds. But look at this place. This is like a nice, interesting harbor town over here. Red Pill. The gameplay is literally just a Cold Echo, but worse. I haven't played that one. A flower for Sophie. Take it? Sure, why not? A flower for Sophie. Can I read the item description? Not letting me open it.
Can you kill her? She's standing right over there.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there.
Holy smokes!
Oh my
she's so
gosh,
fast.
she's like,
Ready to see
Jeez.
oh my gosh, freaking like slow down, lady. The world's not gonna end.
Dude.
I just started going slower. Oh, there we go. Dude, like what the heck? What?
I set up these grapples.
No, I just can't catch up. What the heck? Oh, okay.
Don't tell your sister
Oh,
that.
I'm like ratchet all of a sudden for some
Expedition
reason.
Academy. Come on, Gustav, speed up a
Dude,
bit.
Ratchet and Clank stream.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the
I don't
time
care
you
enough
arrive.
about Ratchet and Clank to do that. I just played one of the games because I'm like, oh, might as well see what this
Which one?
Ratchet and
Can't
the
believe Sophie already
the
turned
PS5
23.
one.
She looks
Dude, you gotta
so
play the one
much
from the
younger than
PSP.
you.
It's better.
Thanks.
What is that one? Secret Agent
She's
Clank or
popular.
something?
I'm sure
That's
she
a
already
great
has
Clank.
a necklace
I've never
full of
played it, but
flowers.
since you suggested it, maybe it's good. I'll check it out.
Dude, that's like the one game.
DMC, but people, I'm like, what should I start with? And I'm like, I'd start with DMC, like Devil May Cry the reboot, you know? If I ever get into DMC, I'm starting with that one. Because I don't want to play DMC 5 because I know that's the good one. You got to work yourself up to that one. So I'm like, I'll start with the reboot. I think it's a good one. Ratchet and Clank or Clank. Isn't that his name? Isn't his name Clank or something?
Yeah, it is Clank.
Okay, yeah, so he is a clanker. Is there anything you won't goon to? Men? I wouldn't.
Well, that's debatable. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I've
That's
seen
not
you,
true. Like,
I've seen you post some questionable things, man.
like what?
Like you put a silly little disguise and a wig on them, and suddenly they're goonable.
That's you with Lizard Bill. That's not true. That's projection if I've ever seen one. Literally just finished watching your best mom video. Very scientific and informative. I'm glad you liked it. That video took me a long time to make. People are like, why do videos take you a long time to make? I have other. One time I'd love to be able to do this full time gooner. Your subscriptions and donations help achieve such a goal, soldier. But till then, I simply cannot dedicate all my time to making videos. And every time I make a video, I gotta search up like funny fan art for references, and then what was supposed to be 30 minutes spent making a Blue Archive video, or at least like editing for one, turns into 4 hours because 3 of those hours were spent looking at artwork of Coconut. So.
And then an extra hour for gooning.
Exactly. Astolfo though, yeah, but you make all men into a woman. What? What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm sorry, man.
True Astolfo.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't
like
Astolfo. Maybe Chihiro, but not Astolfo. Maybe Bridget.
You see, there we go. I knew there was a piece of evidence, and you posted it just now.
I didn't post it right now. I said it. What do you mean I posted it?
Well, you know,
Bro
that's
has
just another
digital
funny word
brain
for
rot.
brainwashed.
Bro is like, this book. How do you scroll through it?
Yeah.
Posted
Well,
it. It's like-
Beta, have you tried reading a book? Tell me where it is so that I can like and subscribe to it.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
Kisaki I mean, Kisaki's great. I love Kisaki, but that's because she wears a China dress in China. Search up Kisaki, Dustman. I don't know if you know what she looks like, but she's hot.
No.
Kisaki. Let me look
Come
up
on, it'll
Kisaki.
loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and
I don't.
tense.
Why is she
Who's
dressed up
Kisaki
like a
from what?
mime? She's the most French-looking woman on the planet.
And if you win, I'll
She-
give you
Okay,
something
eBay
you
just
can
sent
use
me a
with
Rolls
your
Royce for
luminous
Hear me out. If I had to redesign this character, hear me out. Make her boob. Well, no, you want to keep her flat 'cause she's like French and that has its appeal. What if she wasn't wearing the mime shirt and instead her skin was mime colored and she wasn't wearing a shirt and she just had the suspenders and the suspenders were like blocking her nips? I think that's good character design. I just came up with an awesome character design.
Alright.
What can I say?
You're on.
You just came up with like an hentai character design.
Freaking black and white striped skin. Do you want to go through the battle tutorial during your duel? Oh, it's the combat system. Oh, it is literally just Paper Mario. Look at that. Persona!
Well, listen, I gotta head out.
Oh, he's got to head out. Persona.
Now that I've seen the battle system, I've seen everything. I rate this game 4 out of 10. And it might go up if I see any more cool stuff about it. But, you know, I think it was worthy of the award, and I think the people who took away the award should be given a medal. Thank you, everybody, for joining today's stream. And,
Dustman. Chihiro probably has the biggest schlong ever. No, I think Bridget would have a bigger schlong. If we're being serious. The fact I can't tell if you're being satire. That's what's it called? That's Poe's Law for you. That's just Poe's Law. Yeah, I appreciate the insane editing. Super entertaining. Editing takes a long time, but I never knew how to edit before. I just kind of slowly picked it up as I went along. And I thought sometimes I think it looks kind of bad, but it motivates me to keep on going. I am working on another video right now. I should be done recording gameplay for it tonight. After stream, I'm going to hop on. I'll announce the game it is. No, it's not Black Souls 2, I'm sorry. Black Souls 2 eventually. I just don't want to do like back-to-back Black Souls. I do variety. I do. Dustman, are you back with the...
I'm not sure which of my many iconic lines Peterskin is referring to, but I'll just say a couple of them. This stream is sponsored by the Dustman Corporation. Make sure to send all your money to Dustman Incorporated, watch all of my videos, subscribe to all my videos,
just like
and
it.
buy all of my merch as well. Thank you, chat. And
New Dustman video comes out. We'll watch it live on stream.
A new Dustman video is coming soon. Probably 2 videos as well, but one of them is just a supplementary video. So just something for you guys to have in your back pocket.
What's going on, Wine and Cheese? What's going on, TYG? Dude, that rhymed. What happened to bro? No, Dustman has to go, unfortunately. IDF strongest soldier. Thank you, Dustman. I just don't want to do back black. A true businessman. No, but with Black Souls, I just don't want to do like back-to-back the same game or the same game series. I like to cover a variety, and I don't want to give the wrong impression. So when it comes to the videos, don't expect me to stick to one series or to cover one genre specifically. I do sometimes. I mean, I made that I got like when the whole, it's still going on, but when the whole MasterCard controversy came out into a talking point, I saw like a post on Zitter.com that pissed me off, so I made a rant video, and that one was really quick to edit. But I don't want to be like a Leafy clone. I don't want to make rant videos 24/7. But I do really want GTA 6 to fail, so maybe I'll make a rant video about that. Those are pretty fun to make too. I will watch your Monster Girl Quest video 10k times. I do plan on making that one, not next, but soon. I'll put up a poll for members. There's a couple of you guys, 5 of you guys. You guys can, Rothschilds out and decide. Help me thin out the results. And then from that thinning, the masses may decide further. If you want your voice to be heard 10 times more, become a premium beaner today. I wish Do you play Hearts of Iron? No. Zitter. Not with a Z, with an X. Ransona. For those who don't know, Dustman posted a whitewashed version of Beans, and then the community, the Beaners, have dubbed her as Rice. No, I will not be doing that. That is Beans' job. I will not be acknowledging the existence of Rice. Deal more damage with Overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Select target. It's turn-based, which I like. Enemy turn. Enemies usually perform one action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mill will now attack. How do I parry? Exactly. Oh, okay. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment will trigger a perfect dodge. Okay. Deal more damage. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try using a skill. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. When he can use attack and skills to charge up below with his Overcharge skill. Use Lumiere Assault to get charges. Fascinating. Okay. Low physical damage, 5 hits, critical hits can generate 1 additional charge. Do I time it with button presses like in a... Oh, I do. Quick time events. Okay. Oh, okay. During enemy attacks, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as a perfect dodge, but is more difficult. Parrying recovers 1 HP. Oh, okay. You like triple parry. Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like this combat system. It's very Yickian. I hate to say this, but I'm getting more Yick vibes. Not the I did a Yick stream, not the Yick new Yick.5 combat sim. It's reminding me a little bit of that one, coming from someone who's never played Yick. Yellow will be Rice. No, she's not Chinese. That wouldn't work. Welcome to the rice fields. Modern French person tutorial. I want to see that white-furred cat girls are just... What? Bro, what is bro saying? Black cat girls are the way to go. You've lost the plot. You're saying. Okay.
For those who come after.
I think if I time it right on the yellow bar, it does more damage.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now.
Color of Lumina can be
find
consumed
Sophie.
to give an additional Lumina point to a character.
I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Oh, the plaza is lively.
There's
My
the
people
red.
like to celebrate the gomages.
Why do we have...
To me,
We live in like a Bloodbornean world that's not explained yet. I'm getting a lot of Bloodborne vibes from this. I'm getting a lot of Persona vibes from this.
the red and
This
white
is,
tree.
you know, I hate Bloodborne,
found
so
it
that's not
beautiful.
good, but I like Persona.
Don't really understand.
So it balances out.
You and Sophie broke up so long ago.
It's not Bloodborne, it's Dark Souls 3 that
Clearly,
has
you
the
never got
strange
over
fog. Oh, dude, look.
Why'd you wait until today to say something? Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Clipping.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
It's a bit late, isn't
I
it?
didn't read the Steam tags. Am I able to romance women in this game? Am I able to date Foids? Pray tell someone. Huge Yick fan, excited to play it for the first time. That put unironically. No, that put purely unironically. Where's the pickpocketing? Not France. We're not. I don't think we're playing as an immigrant. That wouldn't be really accurate. The man who only played Yick. I'm getting serious. Yeah, I mean, yeah, unironically. OST is pretty cool. I mean, yeah, it's nice. I haven't heard any bangers yet, but then again, I've only heard 3 songs, and one of them was like French humming, so I wouldn't really count that as music. Think of Fran, my beautiful child from Sword of Reincarnation. If you failed the Q to eat, you would miss the attack for an overcharge. A Bloodborne X Persona hybrid game would be amazing. A Dark Souls 2 X Persona hybrid game would be better. You're literally just talking of like Persona, but Victorian. The only thing Bloodborne had going for it was its setting. Why is every woman in this game so French? Like, so annoyingly French. Yeah, like she's wearing a beret.
Everything.
I hate her haircut. It's such an ugly haircut.
Gustav, I love you all.
Ooh. The stream's winner is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Fran is best,
That's for
cutest
your,
murder hobo ever.
If there's room.
There's always room.
Tiny cat girls wielding huge ass swords is freaking great. Tiny lolly carrying big
You know,
weapon
sorry.
in general is an amazing
You should-
archetype. Doesn't even need to be a sword.
You go.
Honestly, I think it's even cooler when it's a
You,
gun,
You know how I feel.
like
I wish
Arisu
things
Blue
had
Archive
been-
style,
you know,
where it's
I
like a
love
big
to
ass
think
cannon. I think that's even better.
Another path, you know,
More of a gun guy
another
than a sword guy,
future.
so
Still can't finish
maybe
your
I'm a bit
sentences,
biased,
can
but
you?
I think that's just the truth.
That hasn't changed.
It just sucks that most of the games that carry out that archetype of character design are fighting games.
I missed that.
And that sucks, because fighting games suck. I'm not going to play a fighting game because of a character design. I can just look
I
at
never
fan art
faulted
on
you for
Zitter.
wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things.
I'm sure it's probably the point. Is that a child? Why is he looking at us funny?
I understand. Just
What a loser. Oh yeah, but
in a different world,
I don't know.
right?
The world looks very empty. I'm not going to judge it
like
for
this
that. I'm
lady.
sure there's a reason for that
So
in the
she couldn't
story.
steal
It
anyone
just feels
else's
kind of weird.
future.
This whole world looks kind of weird.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
I don't know. It's just, when did this game come out? I quite literally never heard a single soul mention this game in the entire year until it was in the Game Awards. I heard zero talk about this game. I don't think it deserves Game of the Year. I haven't played it,
Harbor?
and I'm aware I'm going purely on hype here, but there is no way. There's no possible way this game is better, more hyped, had more support around it than Silk Song. I'm not even a Hollow Knight. I've played Hollow Knight. I haven't beaten it. And I wouldn't call myself a fan. I wouldn't call myself not a fan either. I think it's fine. But Silk Song was everywhere. That game was hyped up for decades, basically. This game, I didn't even know it existed till 2 weeks ago. Maybe the real Clair Obscur Expedition 33 was the awards we won along the way in April or something. Bro, what was going on in April? That's when like the president got inaugurated, right? Oh, I'm playing as a woman. I just realized. Wait, hold on. Can you? Oh, frick! Come on. Oh my gosh! Can I? Is there a camera mode? Can I? Photo mode. Ah, that's okay. That's good. Okay, now I gotta. Ooh, hold on, guys. Ooh, exit photo mode. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, such bad controls. Okay, there we go. Okay, now you got like the black void effect going on, I believe. Yeah, it's the void of Aether. I don't know, developers. Employing the black void in the big 2025? What is this? Look at what the Jews have taken from us once again, guys. Big ass weapons, cool. Cat girls are bad. Ooh, guy, you have meow in your name. Let me read the rest of the sentence. Maybe you redeem it yourself. If I look at them all day, I cannot be a good citizen for socialism in the People's Republic. That is not true, okay? I'm sure maybe I'm not your cat girl, but I'm sure there's a nice commie cat girl for your fricked up, messed up mind, you degenerate loser. A normal trash can. Tasty. But everyone knew Silk Song. You live in a better place. Everyone where I go had people drooling over this. Do you live in France? This game was unironically formulated to win the Game of the Year. I concur. I think it was made by the IDF. Wasn't it? Oh, hello there, Foyd.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Man, she's so run through it's a void. She's so run through it's a void. Dang, man. Awards. What were those 9 awards again? I know it doesn't deserve Game of the Year. I mean, there's a couple of fake awards in there. Best directing. What does that even mean?
So Gustav really did
Oh
come
yeah,
around.
Game of the Years are a huge fraud.
Yeah.
I knew he would.
Has everyone already left? Shh! He might hear us.
He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know.
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people.
There's
to
no
buy
black
them.
people here. This is nothing like France.
I just wish you didn't have to.
Are these guys really French?
Tiffany,
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour.
see you. See you.
I wonder what happened here.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm
But-
fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around.
You're
We've
33?
had our whole lives to prepare.
I guess you're right. You
We're
are kind of
all
run down.
Fine. Mostly.
Dude,
I'm not fine.
You will be.
look at the little jumping around. I really hope that, I mean, right now they're talking. I got nothing against the party talking. Just saying stuff. Ooh, what are you doing? Well, you keep doing that, man. You keep being you. I have nothing against the party talking during a game and being like, oh, little party dialogue. But I really hope this is one of those games where I'm walking around and I'm trying to, you know, just explore the world, explore the environment. And Gustav says, I don't know, is that a will seed I see over there? I think we ought to go and collect it. That cave looks pretty interesting. Let's go and explore. Oh, there's a lot of people here. Never mind. I thought this was a desolate world that was war-torn and broken. Reuniting one last time. Is this like a Majora's Mask deal? Are we all gonna die? You look ugly.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
I don't like your glasses, Marie. You look like a big nerd. Like all award show. Yeah, every award show on the planet is fake. It's like those streamer awards when people were giving emotional investment to them. And I'm like, this is just are you in our little goy clique. Literal entertainment for the masses. The actual goy cattle invest themselves into this. Whenever I watch a video, this is a pet peeve of mine. Whenever I watch a video reviewing like some show or something, I don't know, I'm watching a Breaking Bad review or something, and the person is like, oh, so and so was robbed of the Oscar, and I'm like, buddy, who cares? If they got this like little you know, dollar store award, dinky little thing to put on the trophy shelf at home, would it somehow validate them as giving any better of a performance? To personally, like, you know, kiss you on the forehead so you know you did a good job. Who cares? It's award show. The concept of an award show is cool, but anytime that an award show's criteria is not purely like votes from the audience, it stops mattering. You bring in a panel of judges, it's immediately like, who cares? Who cares what these people have to say? Especially for something like the Game Awards. Like, I'm sorry, who are these judges? Who cares about them? No one cares about what game reviewers have to say. These judges don't matter. Oh, but if you let the masses decide, then, I don't know, Genshin Impact would win every award. Fortnite would win 300 categories. Okay, that would be better. That would genuinely be a better outcome. But I guess we wouldn't get Miss Piggy in the awards, so I guess it's a worthy sacrifice. 33 years? Say that again.
Your flowers.
You look like a nerd, said the goon. Touché. We talked about that earlier, noob. The game only had AI texture asset. Okay, yeah, you did mention that. Not that it deserved it. I think there's someone hanging right
I
there.
didn't know
Party member.
I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
Yeah, it would be. I'm saying, yeah, you should probably have like some form of like, you know, criteria. Decide what's in the categories, like what's in the running. But after that, no. The judges shouldn't, like a panel of judges should decide. The audience should vote, and the audience decides 100% what's winning. Not like, what is this, the freaking running for senator here? Like, no, just let the full they're the people playing the games.
I'm not having this conversation.
I
with
thought you
again.
were younger. She should, I mean, 33? That's
Not
like,
today.
that's post-menopause, right?
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
That's
I'm
a
not
girl from
selfish enough to
Genshin
bring
Impact.
others
I
into
remember
our
that one.
doomed world.
Do you think mobile games should be in these awards? I think they should have their own category. I think they yeah, I do think they deserve like one category, but they should be in the running for everything. They're very much so their own separate ecosystem. If they have best mobile game, first of all, 1000%, a gotcha game or some Chinese multiplayer MOBA no one's heard about is winning that award. 1000%. So it's literally just the gotcha / China award. So, that's what's gonna happen. That's what a mobile game award would be.
I know we are not many to think like this now.
Uma won best mobile game, I think. Yeah. Guys, you think no? You still think they're making Half-Life 3? I hope they don't make it. I'm being serious. I'm not a Half-Life fan. I've only played a little bit of Half-Life 1.
I'd like to spend this moment with
We might play it on stream just because Dustman wanted to get into it and he suggested playing it on stream. I don't know how interested you guys would be in that. But I've wanted to play Alex. I own Alex. I'd stream that if I ever get a 3D model. So, I don't know, maybe years from now. But I think it's just funny if the game doesn't release. Like, what is there? Silksong came out, so we lost that. Bloodborne is never coming out. But if we get Half-Life 3, what's left? What is there left to yearn? Bloodborne? That's just sad. Everyone knows Bloodborne's never going to happen. That's the ultimate copium. It's, oh, Bloodborne. Like, oh, it's like a small black child wishing for his father to come back. Like, let it go. Move on, buddy. You got to grow from this. I always laugh when people get mad when something like Genshin or Wuo wins Player's Choice. People literally can't accept that they live in Western gaming bubble and can't fathom that mobile games are popular in Asia where, surprise, surprise, over 60% of the world lives. That is just the negative consequences of being gay on the internet. Duet Night Abyss. Duet Night Abyss mentioned. What can I okay. You just sent like Egyptian moon runes. What is this? Death Stranding, Mega Man, Gabe Newell, Half-Life 3, Flesh, Goy, Slop Juice, the Game Award. Are you writing an incantation? What the frick did you just put in my chat, buddy? What the hell is that? Gotcha is just skins now.
Sorry. See you at the harbor.
What's that supposed to mean?
Good luck, Mary.
To the harbor we go. Anyone else to talk to? Ah! A black guy! Ah! Sound the alarm! Sound the alarm! Little boy, get away from... Are you a boy? Honestly, kind of hard to tell. What are you? You're... You can stay here, actually. Don't sound the alarm. Never. I don't think I want you to be safe.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Yeah, you look like a Cyril.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing?
You're letting this guy flatter you?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual.
This guy looks and sounds like he spends all his time at like a millennial coffee shop. This guy makes his own draft beer.
See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow. And who could write it better than someone who celebrates...
This guy brines his own pickles or something. What a loser.
So, what will the article be
Don't
about?
judge a book by the cover, but if you get to the first page and it's ugly too, throw it away, man. It's Genshin Gacha Slop number 161726. Most Gacha Slop is good, except for Genshin clones. They're usually pretty bad. Okay, yeah, I can't read this. This is just nonsense. It's a modern curse. It's nonsense is what it is. Like, you want to get mad at something. Get mad at the fact that for some reason they are nominating games that came out years ago for any other category besides best ongoing game. Get mad at like the whole thing, bro. Someone should make like the real Game Awards. The Game Awards, not gaming culture. What would be the Western society fell. Well, it like fell the second that John F. Kennedy died. But if we want to really put like that was the seed, the second the seed sprouted was when we stopped using booth babes. Because back then, it's like, oh, how do I know your game is good? Booth babe. You just have a babe, put her in cosplay, and that tells you, now this is a good game. They have the booth babe. But now you don't do that. Instead, you put like 3 women that no one cares about and shouldn't be developing a game, and they talk about like gaming for change, and that's a whole 30-minute segment. And it's okay, who cares though? I promise you, the gaming would be cured. And I hate to use him as an example. Todd Howard walked up on screen, and behind him, like 10 booth babes on each side in like bikini power armor. And then he says, "I'm ready to announce Fallout 77." And like there's a big like light show that happens. The screen displays the Fallout 77 logo. There's a 3-second trailer. I promise you, after that, gaming would be healed. The next thing announced would be Half-Life 3. Then they'd announce Bloodborne 2. But immediately they say Bloodborne 2 is coming out in 5 years. But to hold you over, Bloodborne Remastered. And that it'd just be banger announcement after banger announcement. Immediately after that, Sony would have a conference and it'd be like Senran Kagura remastered. They just start announcing back-to-back bangers. If the second that happens, I promise you'd be getting nothing but just straight, not even gems, just actual like holy water would secrete from your screen and baptize your eyes. It'd be otherworldly, but that's not gonna happen. Dude, I love watching these streams, but my head has been killing me. I hope I'm not causing that. You should go see a doctor, man.
Actually,
I feel it under my skin, so it's all the Jews' fault? Always has been. I switched tabs for 3 minutes and you're yapping weird. Bloodborne 2. Okay, let's not... Bloodborne 2, Senran Kagura, let's not get that delusional. A man can hope. I don't want another Todd Howard slop, but hear me out. What if Todd Howard gem? No such thing, no such thing. I like New Vegas, but I don't think that was Todd Howard. Make it so the bean prophet has spoken. What comes of his mouth is nothing but true.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Cyril really needs to take his job seriously. Expedition 33?
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
That's the name of the game.
headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit
What
me.
a simp.
I would never.
I would never credit to you.
Thank you.
Take care of yourself.
French women do have hot accents, though. I do have to give them that. Yay, stop shilling microtransactions. Whatever happened to macro transactions? I think pretty soon we're starting to see macro transactions. Like, microtransactions were a thing, but Nintendo is starting to normalize macro transactions. Pretty soon you're not going to be able to do microtransactions anymore. There's only going to be macro transactions. And I'm not talking about buying the game, that's the macro transaction. But you're going to go in the in-game store, and you know how you have the daily pack, the weekly pack? No, not anymore. Only the monthly pack. If I made a gacha game, I would only have macro transactions. I'm sorry, that's just true. Bro is typing in Russian. I can't read that. I don't know what that says. I can't say that. Expedition 6-7 Cinema. Bro, Meow got hacked by the Russians.
Yeah.
I think Meow is Russian. Okay. I'm sorry. That you are exactly the same. You guys, you two look exactly the same. Like, look at you. You are identical. That is just... You all look the same. That's not racism. That's not me being racist. I would never. Me, racism? I would never. But look at that. That's just... I think that's only true for them. I don't see, like, anyone else repeating that blatantly. What did they mean by this? That's every black person looks the same. They just made one black guy and copy and pasted him everywhere. Literally, there he is again. That's just a recolor. That's. They all look identical. There's not a single. Are they a freaking hive mind? There's another. Where's another black person? There's another. You're all the same too. You're like a different same, but you're still the same. What the? You people are creepy. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I can't with you. I can't with you people. You just that's crazy. Clone Wars, clip it. The one black, what every black. They look the same. They're identical. Look at that. They're all the same person. They all looking. You could put them in a crowd of 50 and it'd just be, I don't know, man. It'd just be like looking at a Hershey's bar. There wouldn't be a single identifiable person in the crowd. They are trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. What are you looking for? What are you expediting? Oh, is it up front here? The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. Goymage? The goys are doing what?
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out
I
a
knew
different
it.
flower?
Does Beans lurk /TG too? Or just you? I stopped going there ages ago. I stopped browsing boards a while ago. I was into it for a bit, but then I realized, like, no, I'm sorry. There's not a single good post to be found there. It's just not an enjoyable experience. It's just boring. It's okay, 4chan is nothing but rage bait these days, and half of them are bots anyways. And when I say bots, I don't literally mean it's not. It's like, oh, someone botted the likes, and someone says, someone who disagrees with me must be machines. I'm not calling you a bot because you're a machine. I'm calling you a bot because you might as well be one. Because you're expressing the opinions that a robot would be expressing. I might as well be arguing with ChatGPT right now because it's the level of intellect I'm experiencing. So yeah, it's nothing but bots there. It's pure rage bait. But I mean, a good goonage, Is this a psyop? No, I think the thing underneath, I think the curse of Ra underneath you is a psyop, actually. It's borderline impossible to have a discussion on new 4chan. Yeah, pretty much. Don't know. It's my first time watching his stream, just like seeing what's new there. Well, welcome. Glad to have you. We got more streams lined up this week. I stream weekly. I try to keep it consistent.
Oh,
you know what they say. Early bird gets the worm. Is this a Cyclops? Cyclopses are ugly. Cyclops women. Dude, Monster Girl. Every stream I end up complaining about Monster Girls in a new creative way. Cyclops women are ugly. They freak me out. They piss me off.
For you too.
You're a Shardy member, aren't you? Shardy mentioned. I know of the Shardy. I'm like Shardy neutral. You know, I've browsed out of sheer curiosity, but no, I'm no Soiteen. I'm afraid.
Good luck.
I'm not Baron Trump.
Friend.
Thanks, Ophelia.
That's a cool name. What are you? Is that when the whole award happened? Which is worse, England or France? Oh, hard choice. England. 1000% England. As bad as France is right now, somehow, Britain is just. I mean, on the tier list, I'd say at the very bottom. I'm not counting like, oh, India. It's like, no, we're talking about first world countries here, supposed first world countries. I'd say the worst of the worst would be Australia. That would be like, okay, this is horrible. And then slightly better than Australia, I'd say, is England. No, I know it's not a country. I'm saying a city. But they're all the same. It's all basically just England. So, yeah, I'd say the Brits have it slightly better, but not enough to be like, oh, I want to live there. Loon's playing.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
He sounds so cucked.
Something already happened.
Can I date any of these women? I was brought here after the best mom and chased Black Souls videos. I'm glad I was live at the time. I'm glad you're here, man. I got more videos as well. Some of them are humbly coal, in my opinion. The Black Souls video is the best. If you notice, you know, funny cat girl Beans is there. The old ones don't have that. That's a bit of a new direction for the channel. I say new, but it's been that way for a couple of months. But yeah, that's the style I want to go for the new upcoming videos. New video should be out hopefully within. I won't finish that sentence. I said Black Souls video out in a week, and it took like a month. So I've learned my lesson. You know, I'm not gonna. You know, I've been corrected. I've returned more docile now. I will not have high expectations of things being able to come out quicker than I first thought. So it'll be out when it's ready, and hopefully that's within January. Or I want to, yeah, definitely January, but I don't. I'll try to have it out early. If you want updates, join the Discord server. Follow me on Zitter because I post stuff there. I'll definitely post on the community tab, but not as regularly. Correcting Beans. Oh, Beans. When is the Binding of Isaac stream? I do plan on getting it. It's on sale. I do plan on doing it. I was gonna put it up for a poll. I'm gonna put up a poll of what games you guys want to see next, because we're almost done with Omori and Dark Souls, which are the two active going series, and now we have this in Yik. But you know, I might see. I might ask any games. If you guys want any games to be played, suggest. Feel free to suggest. But the Binding of Isaac, I think, you know, I'm just gonna play that one as is because I don't know if it'll be a series. It probably will just be one stream.
It's okay.
Maybe I'll really like it and I want to play it again. But I don't know much about Isaac or how it plays. Supposed rogue slop fan plays Isaac for that. What the frick are they doing there? Just like doing witchcraft here? Why aren't you burning these people?
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
The heck is that thing? It was a great challenge run to watch, especially all the explanations. It was a fascinating challenge run to do because I realized after uploading the video that I did it in the most roundabout way possible. I could have gotten magic earlier. I could have gotten rings that, you know, double my stats. I quite literally did the worst route ever, but I think it made it funnier. So for Black Souls 2, I'm going to do the same thing, where I'm just not going to look into stuff that much and just try to do it. I don't know if I'll do the exact same thing, but whenever I get around to doing Black Souls 2, I like to go in fairly blind. That wasn't my first playthrough of Black Souls, but I'm not too knowledgeable on the gameplay front of the game. I am knowledgeable on the story. I'm a bit of a Black Souls lore expert, enough to know that Elma is best girl. I got introduced to Beans from a friend. I'm sorry. Freudian slip. Incessantly tried to get to play Black Souls. Well, I'm glad the Beaners are out there getting me new converts. Oh no, Meow got the Curse of Ra. He's had the Curse of Ra. Half-Life fans blame Mega Man. Listen, man, Half-Life fans are coping. They have no one but themselves to blame. I just hate that Mega Man got a big announcement. They've been saying Mega Man is back like 5 times in the last decade. They did the same thing in a Nintendo Direct for Mega Man 11. And that game came out and it was just okay. Like, I'm sorry, buddy. Mega Man is... No one cares. No one can. Not even Mega Man fans care. Play co-op with me. I'm so skilled. I don't know how co-op works, but if it's open to multiple people, I might just put it up on stream for anyone to join, like with Fallout. Based Elma Balls? No, Elma Futa. No, that's probably not what you meant. No, try not to mention Futa challenge. Impossible. We'll not be able to do the No Goon challenge in Black Souls 2 for certain endings. I mean, part of the route is choosing the ending I can do. Even Black Souls 1, I was also unable to do most endings. It's choosing. I'm pretty sure I can definitely do Cheshire Cat ending. Like, just any of the Cheshire Cat endings easily. I'm pretty sure. But that's no fun. Because finishing Black Souls 2 is easier because of the way you count game progress. You don't even have to do that much. Just get it till you tick up all the lanterns and then go fight Cheshire Cat. Like, no. I'd have to think about what the challenge would be. It'd probably be a different challenge. Something entertaining, but different. Black Souls is best going blind anyways. 2 even more so since the second has such a bigger world. Black Souls 2, it is straight up impossible to get some of those endings blind. I'm sorry, there's no way a blind... For my second playthrough, when I was going for all the endings, I had to use a guide. I'm sorry, I wasn't getting all that Red Hood stuff on my own. I'm retarded. I was playing Black Souls 2 and I'm confused. I'm level 999 and I'm still weak. No clue where. Oh, okay. So you didn't screw your run. Basically, the game is just evil. You may be level 999, but buddy, get those stats to 999 to 9,999. Okay, I'm sorry, buddy.
Could be useful.
I took my chill pill
The
now. Glad to
expeditions
hear it,
rely on
meow.
them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too.
What are they doing?
Well, at least you can remove Pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
What the heck is a Pictos? I don't like that this game is making me think for myself. Like, oh, what's a Pictos? I think it would have been nice if after he said the word Pictos, after that cutscene ended, a pop-up came up on screen. And it displayed Pictos and then explained the concept of them in a tutorial. I think that would have been cool. I don't like this strange feeling of mystery left in my mind. People have gathered for the GOTY. That too, a pop-up should have popped up right. It's the same black guy again. He's right there with his dumb blue shirt. Oh my gosh, dude. Actual NPC. Literal NPC. What is wrong with you people? What are you doing here? You don't belong. You don't belong here.
No regrets.
I've always loved the harbor.
I've always loved the harbor. The paintress will awaken soon, and the gourmage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? I suppose so, yeah. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. Truthful. I live to say nothing but truthfuls. What can I say?
I see you're apprentices.
Gustav! Gustav!
No, the
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
oh, look at you. You're
You
a
guys
unique
know how
black
to
guy
sew.
with
Sophie
an
helped
identity
us.
and a sense of self.
Turns out it's not that hard.
I guess
Really
some of
should've
you
done
are
this ages
human
ago.
after all.
You did this.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah?
Why are they all giving me DreamWorks smirks? I need better apprentices.
For you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is.
His character design
This
is
is
nice,
great.
but I would
Thank
have
you.
given him a monocle.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
Indubitably, young man.
What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too.
You mean an all to me.
Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You told me that.
right.
Oh, she's probably his mom, because she's like 33. That's pretty old. How old is this guy? This guy looks like 17, maybe.
Why?
That's my theory.
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Is this a coat for his coat? Or is this a skin? I change it, I
Oh, you
swap
like
out new
uniforms
coats.
now.
Just read through the wiki, I know the forbidden knowledge. No, I would never use the wiki. That'd be cheating. That's just cheating at that point. I hate Terraria fans for that reason. Every Terraria fan I've ever seen has been, oh, you can't play the game without using the wiki. There's an NPC in the game. That's literally just the wiki. It's not true.
This too is your legacy.
The modern day version of this would be, oh, that's a cool coat, actually. I can't even diss that. I was gonna make a 6-7 joke. But that's actually a rad coat. That's a sick ass coat. Bro kinda looks like Kirito. Which I'm not gonna lie, Kirito has a fire design, so that's a compliment. Also, for Beans, the Binding of Isaac multiplayer lets up to 4 players. That doesn't sound balanced, but that sounds really fun. So yeah, I'd probably just open up a public world. I'll see if I can convince some of my pals to get it as well. Scared, apparently find nothing there. It's so distracting to just see 4 identical black dudes in the background just while we have this big emotional moment. Who's the paintress? Is it a big woman who summons from the seas? That'd be really cool. That's my theory. That's what I hope it is. Yu-Gi-Oh! Rotted my brain. I hear Gustav and I only think of rail cannons and trains. Thankfully, I would never do a trading card game. I don't associate myself in that. what's it called? They should have the DARE program. I don't know if you guys know what the DARE program is. I'm acting like I know what the DARE program is. That's before my time. But they should do something like that, but for trading card games. There is always like, you know, I hate to say this, but your delusional grandmother who said that Pokemon cards were satanic was correct. She was protecting you. She may not have been right for the right reasons, but she was doing you a good. It's like, throw away the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, throw away the Pokemon cards. It's overall better for you. You'll thank me. Oh, it is a big woman. Oh, she'll change it to say 33, and when it reaches 0, the world ends. That's my theory. That's my theory. It reaches 0, the world ends. And that. I assume that's the point. Isn't this like the plot of Sea of Stars or something? I haven't played that game either. Why are you crying? Isn't this expected? I assume this happens every year. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, because the rot occurs. Okay. Yeah, that scared me too. Okay, yeah. No, that's fair. How do you live? How do you know if you live? Maybe you don't. I mean, no one's reacting like crying in agony, so. Why haven't you tried bombing that place? France has bombs. Surely you can bomb it, right? It's like the annual Thanos snap happens every time. Isn't this the plot of Has Been Hotel?
I'm here.
This is the plot of Has Been Hotel, right? I don't watch that show. Don't get me wrong. I would never. But I know enough about it. That's the plot. That's what happens there. Oh no, she died. Oh. Poor Gustav. Hey man, I know your wife is dying, or your mom, but think of the numbers this would do for your lore. Like, think of how, think of your character development, man. This is backstory material if I've ever seen it. It sucks you had that miscarriage, but when you sell your autobiography, that thing is gonna go so hard on the front cover. Just imagine, you know? New York Times bestseller in the Twitter bio. You know, sometimes what seems like a curse is really a blessing. I do like the more stoic reactions, though. Pretty cool. This actually kind of got me. It's so distracting to see two identical black people in the black background. In the background, says the person who put weird as frick goon corners. The goon corners distracting how? It's not distracting to see goon corners in the goon stream in goon space. If anything, it's distracting to see the game here. I rarely buy cards nowadays, TBH. It's mostly online simulators or buying cards separately instead of gambling with packs. What's the point of no gambling? Not enough swear words. Thanos snap. Yeah, Gustav gets his kicked out of him emotionally in this game. Am I supposed to feel something for this random character? No, you're not. Who cares? She's a foid. Who cares? But it's like, you're like, oh, Gustav. How will this affect Gustav? It's fine to have a character death in the start of the game, even if it's a character you don't know. I don't think the intent is to have the player be like, no, she died, but to just show that, like, this is our protagonist's headspace at the start. If you put a character death at the start of the game, like at the very start of the story, the narrative, then you can... A black guy!
Can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
He broke the cycle.
Grieving alone's the worst.
He has a unique face.
Where's mine?
That's not supposed to happen.
les amis.
Santé!
How did you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
how did you do
Here's a
that?
drink.
You look nothing like your brethren.
Five tables this year.
He seems a bit
You see
sad. Why the long
Told you we'd
face?
beat the 34s.
It should be more about how it affects the
Even my
character
own
rather
shadow.
than character's journey. So I think
Wanna
it's
go take a
perfectly
look?
fine and it makes sense to have a death like that. That obviously it's supposed to be, oh, how will this affect Gustav going forward? It's
okay.
just it's there as a
I'm okay.
piece of character motivation, not a character death.
Yeah.
You really can't.
Time
There's
for a
no
refill.
way at the start of a game or at the start of a story. Only if it's a sequel, but even then I think that's
There's
a
an
cheap
excess of
trick
wine
unless you do it
again.
very cleverly.
Thank your sister for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right.
Doesn't having a death at the start set the tone? Depends on the story, but not necessarily. It can be done cheaply, it can be done well. I wouldn't call it a tone setter, just because if you want to set a bleak tone, having a death is neither necessary, nor does doing it innately set the tone. It is a tool you can use to help set the tone. But, I don't know. I don't think having death in your story doesn't inherently make it darker or less lighthearted. One Piece has death in its story. It does not make it like a dark story, I think. It's very much so a lighthearted story. It just has some serious moments in it. I think it's more a matter of how you use it.
That's at least
Death
just a
is a
minor
character motivator.
apprentices.
How does it motivate the character? Who do we have to talk to? Not you.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself tonight.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an
optimist. Or an idiot.
This seems like a nice guy. I like him. He's a bit of an alcoholic, kind of relatable dude. What about you? What's your deal?
Come, let's play some cards.
No way.
Are you Jewish?
Ah,
That
it's
is
just what sort
one
of
massive,
losers say.
you know,
Come
smeller
now.
you got on your
You're gonna
face,
be a little
dude.
cautious mouse with the painter's suit.
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
That's a coward's talk.
We're expeditioners.
Actually, I'm playing
Stay
on expert
smart,
mode.
Yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
What a nice... He's definitely Jewish. It's like, look at how he immediately went after my coin. Not a single, like, what are you eating? Cake? Yeah, that looks kosher. I'm on to you, buddy. You know, theory, this guy lives till the end. This guy's not dying. This game was made by the IDF. They can't have this guy die. Have you seen Jello Apocalypse's video on One Piece? Dude, when you hate someone but you're finally Dude, no, freaking Jello Apocalypse sucks. Yeah, I have seen it and it sucks. Obvious. I don't have to go into why. If you don't know, doesn't have to go into why goes into it anyways. If you don't know, Jello Apocalypse made this utter piece of brimstone video on One Piece where he's like, oh, Oda is a pedophile because, you know, anime with teenage girl with big knockers, and One Piece is bad because I didn't pay attention to the story. And I'm like, Jello Apocalypse was never good. He's a talentless hack. There's the whole thing he did where he butchered the localization of some anime by adding a bunch of trans crap to it that was never there. There's also his own crappy show. What's it called? Epitaph? Something Epitaph. A crappy show he made where the animation is literal PowerPoint transitions. And people say, it's the style it was going for. No, it very clearly wasn't. This dude just spent all of the money on the opening and casting. And this guy just doesn't know how to run anything. Talentless hack, allowed to get a platform on YouTube because, you know the right guy, or ooh, the quirky Chungus art style. I hate Jello Apocalypse and his kin. I have people like that. I'm sorry. I just it's what do you call it? It's the Twitter artist effect. I know many a Twitter artist who are like good people, genuinely cool people, very epic people. I say this because they draw cunny, but you know, it's just if you see it, you know it. You can tell Judge a book by the cover. You can tell when someone is rotten to the core from their art style. 1000%. I'd say with a 95%, like 95% good accurate, maybe 5% margin of error right there, but guaranteed, if someone's art style looks like, I don't know, this looks a little, I don't know, gay, there's a good 95% chance that person is horrible. Just awful. If they draw Undertale on their page, stay away, stay clear of this person. Maybe if it's like, I don't know, caked up Toriel and she's got massive knockers, or it's like, you know, Temmie with the paws out, then you can be like, okay, maybe this person is cool. Maybe this person's actually kind of awesome. Otherwise, I don't know. No. I'm sorry. This is sagely wisdom I'm giving you. I'm giving you sagely wisdom. This damn brat. What did I do that was brat? I did not do a single bratty thing, buddy. Crow, I don't know if you're talking about me or if I'm projecting right now. I got an ad for the FNAF 2 movie. I am honored. I am honored that this stream is considered FNAF 2 ad worthy. Dude, that is awesome. I loved the FNAF 2 movie. Anyways, good night, guys. I gotta go sleep. Well, sleep well, Nubia. See ya. Like Moon over June? I don't... Moon over June, Moon over June. That sounds familiar. I'm sorry, I gotta... Ooh, that's a cool menu. I'm sorry, I gotta search that up. Moon over June, Moon over June, Moon over June. Moon over June. I don't know who this... I don't know who this is. I don't know Moon over June. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. I ended up in a strange wiki. That's a rabbit hole. I gotta go through that rabbit hole another day. That's strange and unusual. Okay, I'm back here. Use Revanced. For a second, I thought you were going off on Delongo, and I was like, when did he do this? And I remembered who Jello Apocalypse was. Ignoring my man. I was going on a schizo rant, Crow. You gotta cut me some slack. I was going on a schizo rant. You know how I am when I activate schizoid mode. Cat girl got the tism. Ooh, is that a glowing crystal?
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
She's kind of cute.
The final spot?
She's kind of cute.
It's amazing you triangulated Expedition
Explain the
Zero's
story, you stupid brat. Oh, well, since you asked so rudely, maybe if you threw in a please, I might.
Theoretically, extrapolating.
Maybe if
from
you
the
said
archives,
please.
but
Maybe so.
67
Maybe
years
so.
ago.
The cunning rat. I'm not a rat. I'm a cat. Stop calling me a rat.
So much of the landscape has changed.
Look at her feet. She doesn't. What?
I trust your calculation.
Hold on. I gotta.
Thanks.
It's a good strategy, tracing their steps.
Stop talking to her,
They're the only
bro.
expedition with any survivors, and they made it to the monolith. So.
Assuming the record's correct.
I'm gonna leave stream
Calculations
way
are
too.
correct.
I'm gonna leave stream way too schizo. Be back
Regulations haven't
soon.
changed.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
Okay. Hold on. What? What? Buddy, what? Everyone got that? Okay, fine. I'll explain it. Fine, fine. Correction ensued. So you play as Gustav. You're in France, except the whole world is blighted because my theory is the world is gonna end in 33 years. In 33 years, the world is gonna end. Every year, the paintress shows up and she changes the number. Last year was 34. Now it's 33. And what happens is everyone, like 50% of the population gets Thanos snapped and random people die. We play as Gustav and our girlfriend just died. She just got Thanos snapped, so we're really sad about it. And we're part of Expedition 33, which I assume is leaving to go and, you know, look for a solution. We've gone on like 100 expeditions before and nothing ever happened. So the theory is nothing ever happens now, but we know that's not true because otherwise there wouldn't be a video game. Buddy, you look like Lord Farquaad. I ain't talking to you. Freaking look at that guy. Look at this nerd.
Wow.
What do you have to say?
So many expeditioners. So cool.
What a loser. Bro, you should have died. Bro should have gotten eaten up by the fog. Gustavo Fring? I don't know. Look at him. Is he up to Los Pollos Hermanos standards? What would you say? What would you say? Don't. It's a good trap. He'll call you a good boy if you say please. Yeah, that was my plan. It didn't work. Unfortunate. Tragic. No beans calls you a good boy tonight, I'm afraid. Everyone above the age number. What? Oh, it's above the age number? Oh, so the world is gonna end because it goes lower and lower. Oh, I didn't know that. That's a bit of a spoiler. I wasn't aware about that. Oh, so cause she was, oh, I'm 30 something, so she dies. Oh, so eventually only children are gonna be left on the planet. That's tragic. That sucks for you, little bro. You're gonna be all alone, no mommy and daddy. Well, I guess you're gonna grow up by then. But if you have kids, they're gonna be alone, no mommy or daddy. Wow, I didn't know that. Freaking, I'm not reading that. Almost got me. Oh, I was supposed to do something. Okay. Let's see. Oh, let's see. What do you guys rate those grippers? You got them right there. What do you guys rate those grippers? Out of 10, what would you rate those grippers? I don't know. I think, given her whole vibe, given her whole look, I think she could have gone with some black nail polish. I think that would have completed the whole look. Without it, I'm going to have to give it a 6, maybe a 7 out of 10. But she would have easily gone up to an 8, if she, maybe even a 9 if she put on that black nail polish right there, you know? But, you know, I got Christmas-themed pie from Banjo's. What does that taste? What do you mean? Like peppermint pie? What does it taste like? What's the flavor? Kavotos moment. No mommies. Your ideal world. Yeah, pretty much. Welcome to Kavotos, Sensei. Tatted toes, 7 out of 10. Maybe solid. Yeah, I'd say either 6 or 7. I'd say those are pretty good numbers. What a tragedy. If only she was barefoot. What do you have to say? My niega?
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Bring Gustav a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut service from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell
Dude, the
party
super
where we
high
serve
school level
ourselves.
indignity?
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your
You wound me. But yes, in fact, I do have.
Is this
So
guy
always
like
bring
our
Big
Yosuke?
difference.
Is this our Ryuji?
Right.
He's our lovable best friend
And I am
character?
prepared to live and prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey.
It's me,
We've
lovable
got lunatic
goofball,
words
and I'm here to, you know, be a
I
lovable goofball
ready
guy.
for my lunatic.
I'm the only unique black guy model in the game.
Yeah, well, we
So
only
you know I'm
tested
gonna
it
live
here.
for long.
Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent?
Don't worry, buddy. I've got you covered.
Great. Thanks.
Who are our party members? What about you? You're bald. You're probably... Oh, woman.
Hello there, Gustav. Perhaps one of these artifacts may prove useful to your mission.
I don't like your glasses.
Colette, you've been holding out on
These are strange, weird glasses you're holding, dude. Sensei loves that. Oh, you get to see the soles of her feet later. Okay, I know who the best girl is now. I don't care about any other Void.
Relics from before
I don't have to.
fracture,
Can I date her?
passed down
Can I
through
date the women in this
generations.
game?
The council deemed them trinkets, but I think
Welcome
otherwise.
to Kavoto, Sensei. Don't be racist. Why not?
That's kind of you to share.
I may not be able to join the
Normally, I'd
expedition,
say
but I'd
tatted.
still like to
Honestly,
help.
I'm not a fan of
One token
tattoos.
is all I
Normally,
ask.
for tatted toes, I'd give that a 0 out of 10.
Ah,
That's not true. They're feet
I should have
innately.
known.
I'd give them a 3 out of 10. But because it's like gold magic tattoos, I think that's different. Current number of tokens. Yes, I'm curious. Here's a token.
Yes,
Sure.
I'm curious. Is
Take good care of it. Godspeed.
God bless the queen. Where are you? What do you have to say about all this? Iconic Frenchie.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
She looks strange. I don't know. She looks like if you turned an elf into a human. I don't know if that makes any sense whatsoever. But like, look at her. Doesn't she kind of look like that? Like, imagine if you grabbed an elf girl and made her into a human. That's what she looks like.
Yeah, I know.
She's cute, but
I
she's
know
not
you
bare.
know
Does
this.
she
As your
show us
guardian,
the
you
soles
need
of
to
her
save
feet?
this one. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before you'll come home.
She's young. Oh, that gives her like +3. Oh, come on.
You don't need to leave yet.
Decisions.
It's a lot to risk.
I gotta look at the Steam page. If you can romance women, I might actually play this game more on stream.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
so do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumia is not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right. Because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Whoa.
Lucky. Since now
A
I have
sister.
Alright, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
This guy is also in his 30s. What a tragedy.
to. Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Louisiana now, no? This time, I'm
She
not
said
messing
French! She did the iconic thing. Oh my gosh. What, like, shave off? What, like, shave off the point of their ears? Yeah, that's what I mean. She looks like she'd have elf ears right there, you know? Is she a lolly? She won an award, didn't she? I think this game won every award. I think that's a bit redundant. She definitely, you know, I think everything in this game won an award, buddy. The music, the visuals, the characters, the voice acting, the directing. Saying an award, you know, that's the understatement of the century right there. Guys, I come back to say Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has lost 2 awards. What? What other award did it lose? Why does it keep... That's not supposed to happen. It's not supposed to lose awards. Do you wish to have a rematch? Sure. This is going to be a real fight. Like a real fight. For the people who weren't here before, this game's combat system is Paper Mario. So we're playing Paper Mario, actually. Go back to bed. Actually, stay up. Oh, I have a gun. This is just Persona. This is literally just Persona. Dude, can I go for headshots? Okay, like... What does my gun do? I pull... Yeah, this is just Persona. Oh, dude, that was cool. I'm all... Oh, I'm all... Yeah, this is just Persona. That's just Persona. That was Persona. You did the Persona thing, dude. Like, how does it go? Like, you'll never see it coming. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I'm a lobotomite.
Shame losing to a superior fighter.
That's not true. Shut up. Okay, that consumes my... Okay, I see. I see what that does. That's why I don't want to use it all the time. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I need to get the timing better.
Converter works better than your dueling.
Shut up. Small healing tint. I got one of those. There we go, there we go. Oh, frick. I tried parrying. How do I work? Oh my gosh, using... No, items. Yeah. Timing is hard. Oh, frick. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, frickin' timing the things is hard. They weren't lying with... don't you dare say game journalist mode. This is not game journalist mode. She's like 24, but she looks like a teenager. Typical French design. They literally cannot resist the urge. Hey man, at least in this specific case, she's kind of cute. Maybe the French were onto something. Small healing tint gives revive an ally. No, I'm cooked. P gameplay. I can see why Goyim's made it Game of the Year. It is fun. No. Charge up. I mean, I almost have the overcharge, right? Can I? No. I can use the gun again. Oh, each one consumes a shot. I see. Okay, I see how it works. From now on, I'm not going to try parrying. Just keep dodging, you know? Don't miss. Oh my god, immediately misses. Okay. No, but from now on, for real, don't miss, you know? That's my strategy. I ain't gonna miss. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, that was really good right there. And now I go for the overcharge. I'm actually just gonna kill her in one shot, you know?
For those who come after.
Okay. Yeah, see that? Look at that. I just need to dodge this. No! 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 It was so close. It was right there, dude. It was right there. Come on, man. That's the first bite of the game. No.
Too slow, old man.
No.
Don't get too confident.
Don't get too drunk tonight, okay?
No, that barely counted. Fight me again. Fight me again.
Yes.
Yeah, that didn't count. That didn't count. That didn't count. The battle theme is nice. Just a friendly duel with firearms and pointy sticks. Yeah, the music's nice. I wouldn't call it a banger, but it is nice music. Why are they fighting? Oh, we're just doing a friendly brawl, a bit of a friendly brawl. Okay. I'm gonna immediately go into the skill. I'm not used to this. I don't like this layout. X, Y. Okay, I'm using a Nintendo Switch controller. X and Y have their positions swapped. I wish it changed that, and it was relative to the controller. I don't like that it isn't changing that. Put skills above, put items below, and this is like the Persona menu, but less intuitive. Because in the Persona menu, everything is tied to the direction it is in, but this is like, come on, man. You know, like, this is almost that. This is style without the substance. Persona fan compares everything to Persona. I love my journalist stream. But in 9 years, the number will be 24, so her current age would be 24 minus 15. Music is too dramatic for this. Yeah, as a game, you have to have more than just one battle theme. But... why? Yeah, Marisol. Oh, dang it, I did it too early. I need to do it in the yellow zone, I've realized. Okay, parry. Oh, look at that, look at that. Bro, I got the timing down. I know how to do it now. Go in for just a basic attack. Oh. Oh, okay, I tried doing it, but I couldn't. Don't parry combos. Do not parry combos. I have realized that as well. I can parry this, though. Never mind.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Okay. No, you don't. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh, what is timing, bro? What is timing? What even is timing? Okay. 47. Can I survive that? I'm gonna use my small healing tint just in case. And then, yeah, I'm just gonna dodge this. Never. Oh my gosh. The dodge timing is what gets me, dude. I'm just playing a regular RPG at this point. I don't even know. Okay.
For those who come on.
Okay. Now I just have to make a combo. Okay. Oh, how did that get me? How did that get me? That was nonsense. That was utter woke nonsense right there. There we go. I won. Easy first try. Are you even trying? Are you
the oldest man in Lumiere? Eh?
Congratulations, you beat a teenager. Take this token as your well-deserved prize.
I'm gonna throw you into the ravine. I'm not gonna do that. I would never do that. You're a teenager? Well, after tonight, you'll be an adult. Don't clip that. That's a joke. That was a bit. Senseis, you know what I mean, okay? You know what I mean, my beaners. You understand. You didn't see nothing, kid, okay? You're gonna die 33 years earlier if you tell a soul about what you saw today, okay? I'm the oldest man in Lumiere. I have power. I have influence you can only dream to imagine. This is like some final boss music. I wouldn't call it that dramatic, okay? She's actually 16? I'm not usually a hag maxer, but I suppose I can make an exception for her. If only she didn't wear shoes. What a tragedy. What a tragedy. A downright tragedy. 2 XP. Clip for it. Listen up, liberals. Technically, it's a epithet. Why did you include it with the liberal? Oh, what do you guys have to say?
We got something for you.
It's 5 healing to. Oh, okay. It's like an actual gift.
For your field notes, so when you come back, you can tell us everything.
They don't know I die for dramatic effect at the end of the game.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete record of the expedition that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
If you find journals here, you can keep track of the hidden throughout the entire map.
And Nevrons.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
What a kind guy. Oh, dude, it's a woman. Wait, how did this game win with teenagers in? It wouldn't. What wouldn't Twitter screech about that? I'm pretty sure the Rothschild silenced all the tweets that were criticizing this game. You weren't allowed to talk bad about it. Brat.
Yeah.
That she is.
Take care of each other. My darling sister has arrived. She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Oh, that's your sister? Where is she? Excuse me, my sister. How attractive are you?
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm
I don't know. I'd give that a 2. I'd put that on a 2 on the attractiveness scale. I don't know. We literally just saw. This is hags can't compare. This is literally the hag elimination. This is the culling for hags. If you are not cunny, you immediately get killed. It's just that's it. The world is forcing society to hag max. Ah, what a tragedy. What if the paintress, potential game theory, what if the paintress is just like a Shotokan and the clock stops ticking at 12 and then the paintress comes out of the island and gets freaky? That's a good theory. That's a potential theory I'm thinking right there. That could be what's happening here. Mayhaps. Maybe this is how Kavotos was made. The clock stopped ticking at 17. Distance. Just saying. They put the teenage girl in a one-piece bathing suit. Why do you guys keep spoiling this game for me? Okay, massive lore. Someone already told me that it's tied to age, although I guess I would have figured that out right now. I'm getting all these spoilers, guys. No spoilers in chat, please. This is a blind playthrough. But it wasn't the type of swimsuit you're thinking. The paintress is French, so it tracks. I don't know what's the type you're talking about. They are giving you homework. Yippee! Stop making me simp for the for the villain, please. One Piece. The One Piece is real. Can we get much higher?
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you too.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
Isn't he gonna die in a year anyway? Let him do his thing, girl.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part.
The French are taking this surprisingly well. If the big announcement came out that the world is ending in 30 years, I don't think they'd take it this well in real life. Like, they're all pretty chill about it. There's no mass hysteria going on. You know, the black people are all pretty well behaved. I don't know. It seems kind of unrealistic. Guys, don't spoil it even for bits. Exactly. Not even just spoiler, but misleading ones too. I got banned. What is it? I got banned from your Discord because I protested all the rape jokes. LMAO, your fans are 15. Buddy, you got banned because you're weird and unusual. There's commands, senseis, and things like that, and somehow, for some reason, you think I'm the type of person, to give, no offense, pardon my crude language, to give a rat's ass about the type of jokes people are making. As long as you're not going out here, instigating or committing actual crimes, why should anyone care about the jokes someone makes? Oh no, so-and-so, may God allow, streaming to an audience of 10,000 people. I will not lower my standards. The way I present my content may change. Sure, totally. I completely understand that as, you kind of got to filter stuff eventually as you get bigger, but I will never sell out or change the type of, person I am. I will always be your resident cute and funny retard. The Black Souls video was fire, but you should probably do something about the lolly posting. You should probably do something about your hobbies and interests. I'm a fan of lollies. I think they're cute and funny. Cute and funny girls are the best. Why do you think I am one? Being too hard, him more lolly posting in the videos. I can only do so much. At a certain point, you're just telling me to release an AMV. If words bother you so much, then you'll never be happy in life. Sell out and it's just human decency. It's just freaking human decency, bro. It's your opinion, buddy. It's what you personally prefer. And if that's the case, you know, more power to you. That's your preference. But don't delude yourself or others into believing that your personal preference is somehow human decency. I don't think agreeing with me constitutes as human decency. It definitely doesn't. But that goes two ways, buddy. It is not human decency. It is human decency to be respectful and to be kind. But just because a group of sailors, you know, call each other slurs and scream at one another on the job, does not mean they are not decent people. They are probably more honest than whatever, you know, person is out there filtering their speech, but is acting like a demon behind closed doors. Sorry, buddy, but things are not as black and white. Do not judge people by the words they say, but by the actions they commit. That is all I shall say. Who cares about this rando? Back to the game. That's fair. Make fan art. Please do. We got a schedule now. Big thanks to Supa, who made the funny beans Everclear. Can I name drop Everclear? Yes, I can. But big thanks to them. If any of you make fan art, please show it to me on zitter.com or post it in the Discord. Greatly, highly appreciated. You're free to do whatever fan art you want. I don't believe in regulating fan art. Just if you do something cringe, I will make fun of you and judge you for doing it. But any and all fan art will be put in the schedule and appreciated, perhaps. So please inform me of its existence. Welcome to the internet. Nice analogy. I got called a sand N-word. Life moves on. Crow, to be fair, you did kind of bring that one upon yourself. I hate to be that guy, Crow, but you know, one cannot just go into the server and reveal, you know, they come from the land of they come from the land of the drifting sands and expect not to be called a racial slur.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
All are welcome on the ship. Ahoy, matey.
Take care of
Ships ahoy. The worst cookie brand in existence.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
Chocolate chip cookies are so mid, dude. I hate to say that, but they're the... No, you know what? You know what? I think the most slept on cookie, that's the best cookie. Dang, you know, grandma status over here. But oatmeal raisin cookies, bro. That right there, that is the ultimate cookie. If we're talking about what cookie is the best cookie, 1000%, that is the best cookie.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Don't you have a speech to give?
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
Read my words, puppet.
Anyway. Yeah.
Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival, and Expedition 33 will depart. I mean, yeah, I guess that's what we want to do. That's the objective, is it not? Oatmeal Raisin is the Dark Souls 2 of cookies. Oatmeal Raisin is the best cookie ever that people hate on for no good reason. Oh, no. Oatmeal 2 is the pineapple on pizza of gaming. Where people are like, pineapple on pizza? That's so bad. No, I don't actually think that. Someone just gave me that opinion, so I'm regurgitating it over and over again. But it's like, buddy, pineapple on pizza is fire. Nice opinion. Did a YouTuber give it to you? Dark Souls 2 is fire. But people gotta think for themselves, buddy, okay? Listen, YouTubers have given me my opinions before. How do you think I learned to like Yick? But Dark Souls 2, peak. Oatmeal cookies, peak. Pineapple on pizza, Hawaiian pizza, peak. What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean, what kind of pizza? A normal one. One with pineapple on it. Yeah, what do you mean, what kind of pizza? There isn't different kinds of pizzas. Nah, I don't like sweet and salty. I'll never like pineapple on pizza. I like Hawaiian pizza where it's ham and pineapple. You add some peppers in there, I think it's banging. What do the kids say? Bussin'? I think it's bussin', as the kids say. So I should not tell everyone I am too. Thanks for the tip, Beans. I'm definitely not revealing that to the chat. I like chocolate pizza. So what the heck is chocolate pizza? The bussy? Bussy is not okay. I'm not going on the bussy rant. What the heck is chocolate pizza? You just made up a thing. That is not a real food. You've invented a food. Fictional ass food. Oh, okay. Now we got a cutscene. Pre-rendered cutscene. Jump scare. Never tried pineapple on pizza, so I have it. You should try it. Not just pineapple by itself. Pineapple and ham. That combo.
Expeditioners.
Chocolate on pizza is fine?
The sword of
People have tried this?
We honor your dedication.
I'll try it. Yeah, you gotta try it. It's good.
We do not take for
ham,
granted.
Pineapple. Perfect combo. Heavenly combo. Almost as good. It's up there with chicken and bacon. Chicken and bacon on pizza is also good. Heck, I've tried salmon pizza. It wasn't bad, but I'd never get it again. It's pricey and it's not particularly good for what it is.
To protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives.
Food intoxication ass combo. What is intoxicating you there? It's a fruit. It's healthy. It's a fruit. You got a protein in there. It's a healthy combo.
Let the stones of her monolith crumble.
Is this like Danganronpa where, you know, a bunch of people depart and they'll slowly die out throughout the course of the game? That's my theory. What if there's 33 people on the boat, and that's also why it's called Expedition 33? This is a small ass ship. We are not living. That girl's gonna get a splinter walking on that wooden ship all barefoot.
May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Probably like most expeditions. The frick is shawarma. A lot of things beat shawarma pizza, but shawarma pizza is good. You don't know what shawarma is? Shawarma, it's like you know, it's a wrap. It's pretty much just a wrap. Just imagine a wrap, but thinner and longer and better. Shawarma's pretty good, not gonna lie. It's been like an hour, and now they're sailing. I mean, this is the prologue, right? Am I the slowest gamer ever? Maybe? Fruit, meat, carbohydrates, cheese, full meal that. Exactly. I think the title card should show up at the end of every... Oh, I did it. I beat the prologue. You guys can't see it. My hair is covering the notification. But I did that. I didn't know what the title was, so I'm glad I see it. Evidently, you've never played it at JRPG. I'm a big Tales of fan. I've played Tales of Vesperia. Good game. Beans-chan is a little slow. Please understand. I have some tism, guys. Please be gentle. Is that the villain? That's the main villain. Never mind, that's just me. I couldn't tell. I don't have men's feet memorized. Is there a reason they made her barefoot, or is it really just I like feet? I'm not complaining. Just curious. Atomic. I'm not talking about other RPGs. Last time I checked. Why so mean all of a sudden? What did I say? Oh, you're talking to Atomic. Oh my god, I thought you were like saying that as an insult to me. Okay, yeah, you guys can insult each other all you want, you know? Just not me. Please don't hurt my feelings. They're French. It could be for any reason. Either way, based. Feet are now mainstream. Don't question it. When I said feet are mainstream, people were like, what is this guy talking about? No, feet are definitely mainstream, and I hate to be the bearer of bad news, Crow. I don't want you to not feel like you're special anymore, but armpit is next. Is this guy the boss of the island?
You're old. How did you...
Old people aren't real.
Which expedition are you from?
He killed that guy. That's a bit rude. I guess that's how he survived.
Fall back!
I guess we're screwed, yeah. Why would you approach the old guy? Old people are evil, remember? We've gone over the lore. Society is forcing people to cunning max. The elderly are being villainized. This really is French propaganda.
Come on, we need to go!
Come on, what are you doing? Why is this a cutscene? This would be a perfect opportunity for the forced hallway cutscene where I'm in the middle of a battlefield. I can't go left or right. I'm forced to walk forward.
What was that?
Ned, what do we do now?
Regroup at the rally point. The indigo tree.
Is that him? It's one guy. Come on, you can gang up on him and kill him. He's old. Buddy, stop screaming. You're just revealing our location. Did they just... Oh no. That's what happens to you when you're old. That's what happens to an old person. Oh. Thank you.
Come on, move! Fucking
Thank you are. Oh, did they? What? Oh, he's gone. Did they just kill the only black guy in the cast, like 1 minute into the game? What did the French mean by this? Is this guy stupid? Why is he just stand? Yeah, our player, freaking Gustavo Fring over here is just retarded. Why are you just standing there and taking it? But feet are easier to show in media because they're inherently not sexual, and armpits are. Neck to fist fight, bro. Not sexual. Say that to Beans. I'm just saying they're awesome. Cool Beans. Have you tried drawing? Yeah, I'm not very good at it. I make like little Kokatsu renders from time to time, and I post those on Zitter.com. I haven't made one in a while. I should do it again. I tried learning how to draw. Tis difficult. Tis difficult. I prefer to write. When it comes to artistic hobbies, I've always liked writing. I've like written a few stuff. No, I'm not showing them. But, you know, they're out there somewhere in the aether. Like the One Piece. Did you get the red French hat outfit? That's every girl in this game. What the frick are the horrors of the fog, the mist game? Named Black Man down. He's dead. He was not built for rule 1 of media. Always kill off the token black guy to show off a monster. Funny how they tried to replace Kokatsu and replace so hard. I mean, yeah, you really can't because there's so much built up for Kokatsu already that you can't transfer that stuff over as easy. It was always bound to fail. Writing W. Yeah, learning a lot of theory and fundamentals. Basics and fundamentals. Am I trying to get good at drawing? I am trying. Oh, I'm sorry. Not dyslexia. I wish you luck, Duckman. It is very, very difficult to do. I have a lot of artist friends. And they can say, you know, attest firsthand. They're all much better than me, obviously. But maybe I'll pick it up. I'd like to be able to know how to draw. Seems like a very, very useful skill to have. Cool Beans, did you see the Season 2 trailer for the One Piece live action? Yeah, I don't like One Piece live action. I'm a fan of regular One Piece. I went over this rant far more opinionated before, but I'll give the mellow rundown of it. I think that live action One Piece sucks, and the only reason people hype it up to be good is because it is slightly better than everything else. Everything else is utter like dog water, and this is just regular dog water. So by comparison, people think it's some sort of really good masterpiece when it isn't. You lose out on a lot of the charm of One Piece, which comes from the fact it's animated. You get all these silly, wacky faces and, you know, cartoonish gags that can really only exist in a drawn format that are completely out of the water, that just get thrown away because it's in live action. A lot of the pacing is worse because, I hate to say it, but One Piece is built to be a long story. You shorten it, you miss out on a lot of content. and Netflix is gay and lame, so they always make things a little bit gayer and a little bit lamer. It's just the only reason One Piece live action exists is so that normies who don't like anime can watch One Piece. If you like, there's no reason. It is in every way a lesser experience. There's no reason to watch it over the regular One Piece. If you want to get your grandma into One Piece, I suppose you can send her that, but I don't think that is a good motive to make something. I feel like writing is a little more scientific than drawing. There's more of a science to it. I wouldn't say so. It's different. Drawing isn't a visual medium, so there's more of understanding psychology going into it, because you have to understand why things happen, why people feel a certain way about things, what aspects what appeal to different people or appeal to different part of people's emotions. In drawing, I'd say drawing's a lot more technical in the sense that it's just skill and expressing that skill, but it's still very much so understanding a different person, but it's because it's visual, it's a lot more instantly, like, you get what I mean? Like, yeah, you need to know the technical fundamentals on how to draw well, but I mean, I'm not an artist, so maybe I'm just, off my guard with this, but I draw, like, I don't know, I draw Karine in a bikini, and if I can draw that well, then the appeal of that is pretty instantly recognizable and understandable. It's a pretty girl in a pretty outfit. Look at her. There's not much to elaborate on there. I'm not saying it doesn't take skill. I'm saying it's a different type of skill. So yeah, I feel like anyone can get good at drawing, but you need to be built for writing. You can't train it. You can definitely train writing. It's just a bit different the way you train writing. Like, you can learn to do anything. It just takes skill and commitment. And some people say, like, oh, you need to be built for it. But when people say you need to be built for it, all that means is you don't enjoy it. If you don't enjoy something, you weren't built for it, and that's fine. Don't do it. I mean, I'm not saying don't do something because you don't like it. At the start, you're going to suck, and you kind of got to practice. Practice makes perfect to get into it. But if it's something even further down, like if you're good at it, you don't enjoy doing, then maybe you just, don't dedicate yourself to developing a skill you don't enjoy having. There's other avenues to express yourself. Are you implying there is a better form of storytelling than dressing Jack Black in an appropriately colored shirt and having him yell out key terms of your setting? Built to be long, yes, but it's full of useless padding, and that's only the manga because the anime is even worse with the filler. I don't think the anime's filler is that bad. I admire artists, yeah. I admire artists, writers, musicians. All express in various different ways, and when combined, you're able to, movies, shows, video games, they're all combinations of every possible form of artist coming together to make something really cool. You can't train. Okay, that's unironically a skill issue. Definitionally a skill issue. Wiggles your balls. See, that right there? That's writing. That's called good writing. You said something, I envisioned it in my mind, I didn't like it, but it made me feel a way. And that way was not good. You can briefly check the expedition status by using a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting the exploration. Okay. Thank you, controller that died. My controller immediately was like, no, I don't feel like it. Buddy. I need a controller that isn't a Nintendo Switch controller, bro. Ah, frick. Okay, looks like we're switching to PC mode now. Expedition status. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, bindings for exploration. The current health and expedition, the current amount of chroma elixirs. Chroma elixir, okay, I get it, it heals me. You don't need to explain the concept of a consumable to me. Yeah, there we go, see? Unfortunately, playing an RPG not on a... Oh, never mind, my controller reconnected. What the frick was all that about? I hate Nintendo. Beans envisioned wiggling balls, or having balls wiggled. That is the mystery. Artist drew X character is a shade too light. Time to cancel him. Artist drew character a shade too dark. Is this racism? All of this to say, don't let people tell you what to and what not to draw. I think I was kind of yicking out over there in that corner. The Nessa effect. The guy who made that tweet saying, I wish I was a plantation owner in the American South so I could legally own Nessa. Bro is so real for that, but hear me out. What if Nessa owned me instead? Why did I say that? I don't even like Nessa. I'm more of a Bea guy, and that's just because she has her feet out. Wiggling balls. Alright, big fight. This is the first boss of the game. Where's my random encounters? Does this game not have random encounters? What's up with that? Alright. Free aim. Free aim shots are a good way of hitting flying enemies as well as targeting an enemy's weak point. Ah, so this is what that was about. Okay, I see. So that's the weak point right there. Oh, I see. That's awesome. Well, that's back to that. Alright. And now I'll go with the Lumer Assault. Oh, I'm an idiot. I used that too early. Yeah, that was a waste. Now I'll parry, though. You'll attack quickly? Oh, they weren't lying. Pokemon leak. Didn't they reveal in the big Pokemon leak something about, like, Pokemon and like, there was something freaky in there, right? Like, there was some Pokesex thing. I started seeing a lot of freaky art when the Pokemon leak happened, so, you know. I spy with my little eye someone with toes. Why did you say that? Why did you say that? What the hell does that mean in this context? This guy? You're into this? Oh, okay, what's the timing? Oh, I didn't mean to pause. Someone make a clips channel. I don't know how to make clips. I was kind of hoping that this game... One thing I've noticed isn't... Was that just a lamppost? Why is there a regular-ass lamppost here? What the heck? Something I was hoping this game would have, which I haven't seen yet, and it is really disappointing me, is bonfires. I was really hoping there'd be some strange tacked-on Souls-like element, and I'd be able to light a bonfire and rest there. I was also hoping to have a forced-on crafting system, where enemies drop materials, and I'm able to craft consumables that I'll never use. Kinda, but writing exercise or something. Not that the writers of Game Freak aren't freaky. Of course they're freaky. They made Braixen, one of the hottest character designs ever conceived in gaming. Okay, this is a puzzle. Press X. Am I supposed to jump here? Oh no, I see. This is like a puzzle. It's up there, right? It's one of them puzzles I've heard so much about. I see. I have no idea how that happened, but you know, I guess it did. I don't think that was really telegraphed well, but it is what it is, I suppose. Braixen based. Yeah, I'd say Braixen is probably the hottest Pokemon. Maybe there's someone else. I can't think of it off the top of my head. I would love to say Routes, because Cunny, but Braixen is also Cunny, so I kind of already ticked off that box. And Routes just isn't hot. I'm sorry. I don't know what is Gardevoir? What does she feel like? If I rub my hands on a Gardevoir, what am I feeling? Is it skin? Does it feel like skin? That feels weird. That feels strange. Is it cloth? What is the material of Gardevoir? Braixen is all fluffy. She's got paws. It's like, you know, Braixen paw job would go hard. There's a logic to be understood there. But with Gardevoir, what is she? What is Gardevoir? At this point, I have a rock shoved up my ass. What? All I know is Mareep, best sheep. That's the sheep one, right? I don't know. I assume you just mean sheep and not girl. Because at that point, we're charging into some feral brony territory, and I'm not ready for that discussion. I'm not ready to take the brony pill yet. Does it matter? Yeah, it does. Clankers are bad because of the very reason where if I were to hug a clanker girl, I would not feel the warmth of a loving Foyd's embrace, but I'd feel the cold, hard, metallic steel of man. I'm not into that. Press X to climb. Oh, okay. Bro, stop moaning. Stop doing that. Ellipses. Okay. I don't think I needed that. I know that. This is a bit boring. Not the game, but the writing. Hear me out. I go back here. Let me tell you how a good writer would do this scene. Just, you know, I don't mean to insult the French or anything. But all I know is don't give me a Gardevoir and a ring. You know what? You're real for that, brother. Okay, so like I'm here. If I walked in, it'd be like, hey, I shouldn't be able to run because then I'd skip dialogue. But I walk in and I'm like, this strange forest. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. This mountain, it seems to be some sort of obstacle. Now, if only I could find a way to get up there. Maybe those stairs have something to do with it. Oh, here we go. Up you at it. Ah, that's more like it. Dead bodies everywhere? Some sort of war must have... He's French. Dead bodies... I can't do a French... Ooh la la, fromage! Dead bodies everywhere! What could this possibly mean? Maybe it's that old guy we faced off before. Now, this isn't a good sign. Ay, ay, ay. I'm sure... Ooh la la! I'm sure happy I'm not that guy. A red mist? Let me brace for another fight. This whole place, it's red. It reminds me of the Crimson Seas back home. Is that a fire? Maybe I should put on a cold tonic. That'd be good. That'd be good. I think that'd be good dialogue. How is the game? It's kind of missing a lot of that lovable dialogue that you see, you know? I ask myself, what is this guy thinking? What's going... You sound less like French and more like Super Mario. Red mist meant... No! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that, you know? You love to see it. There are far too many bodies. They haven't rotted. No, not red mist. Project Moon mentioned tragic. So far, the game's pretty good. I like the combat system. I'd love to do it more. I have a social calling. Goodbye. Never mind, those are rotted. Well, Duckman, man, glad to have you. We hope to see you next time. A Christmas stream coming soon. Fashionably late Christmas stream. Aids, excuse the voix, vous appelle the police. Figured it would be like a dolphin or silicone due to her egg group being amorphous. Also, what of Corellia? Oh dude, it's my gun. Side of him? Oh dude, it's the barefoot woman!
Hey.
Never mind, I'm about to be inside of a woman.
Fucking hell.
More like heaven.
Wake up, Gustav.
Renee. The others.
I know.
Playing a ROM hack where they made Gardevoir blonde? Why? What are you playing? Ari and Pokemon Red or some Pokemon Gold?
It's just a matter of time.
Like, what the heck ROM hack is that?
We're already dead. Look around. Look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place.
Eventually, they'd be sending 9-year-olds to do these trips. Let that think in, because when the clock strikes 10, then the next expedition, it'd just be a bunch of children. Dude, my first party member is the barefoot woman? What did the French mean by this?
It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Stupid stream, lagging in cutscenes. I'm sorry. That's the Rothschilds limiting my connection again. Also, if Gardevoir is like a dolphin, then I'm sorry, I'm not interested. I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be messing with no fish girls, okay? That texture is too I'm not interested in that. I do have the feet woman, thank goodness. Okay. Wait, no. Weak point. Weak point identified. Bam! Look at that, you're dead, buddy. Now I go back. Might as well use my skill. Yeah, there you go. Buddy, you're dead. No, I missed it. Oh, frick. I'm a lobotomite. Loon stains. Loon's skill generate elemental stains. Her skills also consume specific stains to enhance their effects. There are 5 stains: ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between different elements to get the most out of her skills. Okay. Generating stains. Loon's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill, so that, okay, I see, I understand. I'm gonna do Ice Lance because it is the bigger number.
Ice shut.
Elemental affinities. Okay, you don't need to explain that one to me. That makes sense. That's logical. Porter, slow is a debuff. That, oh, you don't need to explain that one to me, man. I know what. Buddy, I know what shapes are. Expedition counter. When enemies attack the whole party, press RB to parry and execute an expedition counter. I see. Dude, you just kick them with your feet? Me next. What would be the last generation? It'd just be like a bunch of toddlers walking around. No, it'd be a bunch of newborns. It'd just be a bunch of babies. It'd be Boss Baby, wouldn't it? It'd just be the Boss Baby. They made a movie about that. That's the Boss Baby. You're thinking of the Boss Baby. Boss Baby fan watches his second ever movie of all time. This gives me massive Boss Baby vibes. Pokemon Odyssey. Some Pokemons are regional variants based off classes and enemy mobs from Etrian Odyssey, and the Gardevoir one is based off the Lolly Princess class. Etrian Odyssey mentioned. I don't like Etrian Odyssey. I'm sorry. My only experience with the Etrian Odyssey franchise is Etrian Odyssey. I don't know. First-person dungeon crawler, Persona Q, and Persona Q is boring. So I'm sorry. I'm just not a fan. Sadly, she still grows up when evolving. No! Ralts Mog's Gardevoir. Cute and funny. Ooh. Many ghost types. God, the music is good. It's not my type, but I can acknowledge that it is indeed good. There won't be anyone to make the babies at a certain point. That's not true. I guess you're right. Nah, but they'd still be around. Okay, what if, hear me out, if you lived in this world, if you lived in this society, and you're like, oh, everyone's dying, what do we do? Wouldn't your immediate go-to answer be like, hold on, what if we gave everyone Benjamin Button's disease? Because they'd be immune. If everyone had Benjamin Button's disease, then you'd be aging in reverse. So that would technically grant you immunity, or would you auto-die? I think it wouldn't. I think it'd grant you immunity. So wouldn't the solution to this be everyone gets Benjamin Button's disease? We develop some birth. We give it to mothers that are about to give birth. And it makes it so the baby in the womb has Benjamin Button's disease. I think that's the way to go. You're just a baller, that I am. Is it really bad that my first crush when growing up was Gardevoir? Oh, you meant that? No, not at all. That's entirely... I watched Pokemon X and Y growing up. And I looked at Braixen. I looked at, what's her name? Serena. And I was like, Serena, not interested. I don't like her. Braixen, on the other hand. Now that one's a baddie. And then later on, I'm like, hold on. Bonnie's a little bit of a baddie too. What does this say about me? Little did he know. Little did bro know. Genetically engineered Connie. I would walk into my backyard and pretend I was talking with God about how to confess my love to Gardevoir. Luckily, nobody ever noticed me. That's not true, buddy. I promise you God noticed. God knows what you did. Consuming stains. Loon has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Loon's ice stain to deal increased damage. Light stains will be consumed if no corresponding. Use immolation to burn the enemy. Okay. I will say this. Maybe it's because it's just the start of the game. I know what burning does. Maybe it's because it's just the start of the game. But I would love to see some more variety on the quick time events. I hope they're not all just pressing A at the right time, because that'd be kind of lame. At least put like have some spamming A's in there, have some holding A's, maybe have me press a different button sometimes. You know, just a little bit of variety in there. Spice of life is the flavor of life. Bonnie screaming "Go!" with a smile in her face as Zygarde absolutely murders was the funniest thing ever. I don't remember much about X and Y. I just remember the Pokemon and the women. And there was a, what was it? There was like a robot guy. There was a nerd and he made a robot, and the robot was the gym leader, and he died, and that was the whole scene. I remember that.
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah.
Come on. There might be other survivors at the Indigo Tree.
Gustav, why are you so sad? You look like you've seen a ghost, man. Come on. Prep up, dude. Smile more. As far as I know, it's all just at the right time, but the amount of times you have to do it and what intervals change with the stronger skills. I see. I'm just saying, because the Mario and Luigi games, I mean, the Mario and Luigi, okay. I don't know how I feel about, I think having a literal button prompt that says press A pop up. Pictos can be equipped to increase the character stats higher. The character can learn Luminos if equipped Pictos. Luminos can be equipped in the Lumina menu. Okay, got it. I'm playing as you. Hear that? You hear that? Close your eyes. You know, imagine in your mind's eye, imagine in your mind's nose, taste with your mind's tongue. That right there. That is the sound. That is the image. That is the taste of bare souls, of bare Asian girl souls. Okay, you can open your eyes now. That was beautiful, wasn't it? You're welcome. What was it? Oh, dude, what? Close your eyes again. Yeah, I don't even need to say anything. Just beautiful. Alright. Goon sesh over. So, I was talking about Mario and Luigi. I completely forgot. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, Mario and Luigi games. I think it's very cheap to have it be like, oh, all of a sudden, the attacks, a literal button prompt that says press A shows up. In the Mario and Luigi games, they do not do that. Instead, it's just the animations convey like, ooh, Mario's about to hit that guy with the hammer, press A right there, instead of, having it literally show up. I think that's more clever. I get that probably wouldn't work for this type of game, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of, I prefer the other style. I think it's kind of lazy to have it just show up right then and there. The disease that disease causes the effects of aging to accelerate. Speedrun. Doesn't Benjamin Buttons just reverse the effect of aging? When approaching confined spaces, you will crouch automatically. What happens in water? Nothing? I thought you could go for a bit of a dive. Look at that. They weren't lying. You can see her souls. You can see her souls slightly clipping through the ground. Expedition flag. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set up by previous expeditions. Learn new skills and allocate your character's attribute points. Characters gain 1 skill point and 3 attribute points per level. Dude, there is a bonfire. Can I save here as well? Oh, rest? Buddy, literally a bonfire. Upgrade attributes. Okay, dude. I don't know what I need yet. What is what? Might. What is what, bro? What is what? Okay. Luck? Ooh, now that look. Oh, recoat. There's a reroll system. That's good. Of course she floats and lets you see her foot. You say that like that's a bad thing. That's amazing. That's beautiful. That's good game design. That's what gaming's all about, baby. No, that was a movie with the same name. What? Wait, Benjamin Button's disease is a real thing? Are you kidding me? Are you being serious? I thought it was just a movie. That's all right, I guess. You wouldn't say that if she levitated and it caused her to lift up her arms and reveal her armpits, okay? You'd be over here licking your screen. Don't lie to me, Crow, okay? Some H. Vitality is health and attack power. Seemingly. Okay, this is just attack power. Speed and defense. Defense also affects critical rate. Luck mainly affects critical rate, it seems. What should I do? I mean, for you. What about you? Attack power is all damage dealt. Your vitality seems good. Okay. Agility. I guess for you, how about you increase agility? Yeah. And then, yeah, yeah, there you go. We increase your agility and your might. That seems pretty good to me. Yeah, because you seem like the nimbler type. And then for you, the opposite. We do 2 might and 1 agility. No, maybe not agility. Maybe luck? Defense? I already regret my decision. No, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, I think that's good. That makes sense. Gainyaga. Finally a good game. All on Gustav. What do you mean all on Gustav? How am I not going to spec points into the barefoot woman, Kurok? Are you sure you're not the gay one? You got me. Hello. Oh, yes, indeed. Hello, Kurok. Welcome, sponsor of this stream, Kurok. It was thanks to Kurok that this game became a possibility. I forgot. Oh, frick, I forgot. I gotta fix the chat to display custom emotes. It'll be ready by the Christmas stream. You have my promise. If not, then I don't know. If not, then punishment deserved. Correction deserved. I can't even lie about that. No, Todd. Go finish Elder Scrolls 6. Please don't. I don't think Elder Scroll fans deserve another game. I mean, do they really? I mean, they're kind of selfish. They've already gotten Skyrim like 300 times. What more do you need? The right bumper? Oh, okay. So I go like this. Ah, dude, off lock in. First strike, so I go immediately first. Take aim. Can I shoot multiple targets? So like I shoot you first, and then I shoot you over there. Awesome, radical. I don't have anything to use as skill. Yeah, no, I don't have enough. Yeah, then just attack him, I guess. I can aim with you as well. Probably no point to it. Attack just does fire damage. I'll use a skill. Ice on you. There we go. Awesome. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. Awesome. Master Gamer. I'm playing on expert mode, by the way. Just so everyone knows, I'm playing on expert mode right now. I'm quite literally playing it. And New Vegas fans don't deserve new games. Evil. What's with all the Israel? This was Israel's favorite game. You didn't know that? This game won the Israel Awards. So, you know, that's what happens. Besides, New Vegas was Obsidian anyways. I'm going to be honest, Kurok. I said this at the... Fallout 76 was Brimstone. That game was complete Brimstone. The most fun I had with it was at the very end when we were in the PvP mosh pit killing each other. And that's just because it's fun and whimsical with friends. But Fallout, that game is complete and utter Brimstone. I have no idea how you can play it. That game genuinely just sucked ass, dude. Oh, yeah, you understand. Obsidian can't do good games since 2017. To be fair, neither can... Oh, new weapon. Poggers. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. That was a joke. That was a joke. My bad. I don't know why I said that. It was in the heat of the moment. Change the equipped weapon. You don't pick those. Change the characters equipped. Pick those. By skills. Okay, I understand. I understand, buddy. Wardrobe. Ooh, haircut. Okay, what can I get? Element. Vitality. Agility. Oh, I have scaling. Dark Souls, I see. That's awesome. What is a Pictos? From the menu, it is possible to see a list of available Pictos and change the character's equipped Pictos. Pictos are important pieces of equipment. Just say, okay, so it's an armor. It's an armor piece. I get it. Pictos. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has unique passive effects called Lumina. After... Oh, okay, I see. Dodger. Gain 1 AP after a perfect dodge. Buddy, that is never happening. I'm a parry master, not a dodger. I'm not a Dodgers fan. Dodger. Oh, can I equip it on both at the... Nope. Then yeah, I guess you. I guess you're more like it. 2025, by the way. 2025. Guys, it is the last... It is currently the year... It is the year... I don't know the number. but it is the year 1 BK right now. It is the year 1 BK. In just 1 week, in just 2 weeks, it'll be in a little bit over a week. It'll be the year 1 AK. It'll be 1 after Kirk, guys. Okay? Let that sink in. It is a historical week going on right now. Let that be known. Let that be known. Bye, Mr. Beans. I'm going. My head hurts, and I will be there for the Binding of Isaac stream no matter what, though. I'm going to try to make it happen next week. You got my word, okay, Never? And I hope your head gets better. You should probably go see a doctor about that. Games company, unless you're in Canada, the doctor might suggest you to kill yourself. If you're in Canada, be careful. There you go, that picked those pop up and wanted half an hour ago. Oh, I mean, yeah, but I never read it till now. You also never used the VAT system in 76. In my defense, I didn't even know it had one, but in your defense, it's a Fallout game, of course it had one. I must be an idiot. Dang, I'm in Canada. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I am so sorry to hear that. Blood will not last a chance. AK and BK after Kirk, and Nerform before Kirk. Precisely. That's how time will be. Oh, dude, feet. They should have gotten, like, dirt. Like, I walk here, I walk in this puddle of blood. All of a sudden, I go, they have a red stain on them. That would have been a level of immersion that this game seemingly just isn't ready for. I went backwards, didn't I? I'm an idiot. My bad. 76 VATs suck. What's so bad about them? Yay, the feet girl. Why do you think I'm playing her? Honestly, why does everyone have a robot arm? I just noticed that. Wait, never mind. That's a cloak. You have a robot arm, right? Yeah, you have a robot arm. Is that's a robot arm, right? That's freaking fine. Yeah, you have a robot arm. You don't. That's a glove. Okay, my bad. I thought that was another robot arm. Idiocy on display. Oh, dude. Hold on. Gotta get my first strike. Why did it slow-mo so hard? Oh, because it wasn't a first strike. Oh, dude, dodge. Oh, okay. I thought I made it. There was an attempt. Okay, come on, come on. Take that. Bro just got diddled. I don't have enough for... Yeah, you're done. Skills, Ice Lance.
Ice?
It's just the de facto strategy every time.
I'm ready.
And now parry as per usual. Dude, look at that. Why is parrying so much easier than dodging? That feels a bit counterintuitive. Dodging should be easier, no? 76 VATs in good. 76 VATs in good. Did you expect them to pause the multiplayer game? Yeah, I think that would have been nice. Can be used at camp to upgrade weapons to level 3. This really is Dark Souls.
The indigo tree is not too far from here. If anyone else made it, they'll regroup there.
What is this? Oh, okay. Well, I wanted to see what was down there, actually. Is there anything down here? The environments here, I will say, I mean, they're very messy, but they look nice. I'm surprised. It would have been very... I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I think they look nice. I was surprised that they literally just made France, but it works kind of. The music is... Oh, what the frick? Where did I go? The music is good. It's just not my type of vibe. I'm not really... It's not really my sort of deal, so I wouldn't call any of it amazing. But I can understand why someone would like it. It definitely has an appeal.
Here we are, huh?
Is that...
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Earth Tree.
The continent. The indigo tree's over there.
Upgrade attributes. Did I level up already? Oh, frick. Okay. Upgrade this guy's defense then, because, you know, he's a big guy. He's a big dude. I say put them towards the fence. Okay. Yeah. Nope. 2. No, but then... is that good? Yeah, no, I think that's good. Even those out. And then for you, I don't think you really need. I think just focus. Attack power is good because you're a spellcaster. Maybe luck. I don't know how good is crit chance in this game. I don't know. I feel like maybe luck is either really useful or really useless. So I don't know if I'm wasting points by putting them in there. Next time you die, you gotta make a sandwich. I demand it. Okay. Okay. I don't plan on dying, so sure. But I'll go make a sandwich. I'll put that one for real. I'll put that for real. Because they want you to parry scum. Oh, parry scum. I thought you were calling me scum, and I'm like, buddy, what? Oh, maybe you're biased about the sandwich thing. BRB, guys. VAT is great. All the best parts of the melee in New Vegas was in VATs. There's melee for VATs? I had no idea about that. Go back. Didn't you miss something? When will you update the Goon Corner? What do you mean, update the Goon Corner? Have a nice rest of stream, Nyaga. Peace. Peace as well, TYG. Stream is probably only going to go on for a few more minutes. At least until I reach this elusive indigo tree. And that's probably when we'll end the stream. But, what the heck do you mean update the Goon Corner? What update do you want? Look, I updated it. Look at that cool new font on the word Goon Corner. What more do you want from me? What more could you possibly want? You brat. Okay. So here, what should I do? I'll put it on luck. Change the pictures, I mean. I change it every stream, but I rarely ever. Only if chat complains a lot. But you haven't complained, and you're not allowed to complain now all of a sudden, just because I mentioned it. But it's a new picture every stream. Sometimes it's 2 pictures. This time it's 2 pictures. Usually it's just 1. But it'll change next stream for the Christmas stream. Ooh. Ooh. He probably will. I won't change it right now. I'll change it next stream. Will you continue the game? I like it. So probably, maybe. We'll see. Would you guys be interested in seeing more of it? Either way, I actually want to continue playing it. It's actually kind of fun. Game of the Year fun? I don't know about that, John Rothschild. But it is fun. Vitality. Let me see. Speed. Yeah, there you go. I think that's good. And then, yeah, put a point towards luck. Can spells crit? I sure hope they can. How many skill points do I have? Could you please tell me how many skill points I have? Skill point available, 1. What is this? Deals low single target damage, 5 hits, uses weapons element. Deals high single target damage, a lightning based off the amount of charges. Deals low single target. Okay, I have to unlock. Which one should I get? Lumarisol. Oh wait, I already have this one, right? Oh, yeah, I'm an idiot. Unlock skill. I'm a lobotomite. Deals low single target lightning damage, 1 hit. Applies mark. Applies powerful to allies, increasing the damage they deal for turns. Gives. Okay, I like this one, but let me see what you have as well. Unlock skill. Unlock skill. Okay, what is this? Healing light. Deals me. I guess healing light is useful. Yeah, that's pretty easy. And then either another lightning. I mean, you already have this one. Now I'll go for the support skills. Yeah, and then rest. What is here? Skills. Okay, it just automatically assigns them. That's pretty good. He probably will. It's all in the font, bold and daring. It is a good font. It is quite the nice font. Game wasn't cheap. You have to finish it. I might. Goon Corner is mid? What? How? That might possibly be... Wait, oh, what? I can do this? Oh, okay. I don't know what that was about. How did I... Okay, I guess... Oh, that is first strike. I was gonna be like, how is that not first strike? What do you mean it's mid? It covers every basis. You got the boobs, you got the feet. That's it, but those are the best bases. I covered the 2 best bases. You got... There's 2 girls. You got Nejiv, you got Siori, like, Saru. I can't really pronounce her name, but Dustman's Oshi. So, buddy, like, what are you talking about? Shadow, you are a brat. I'm sorry, you are a brat. How is that not an amazing corner? Not professional enough. I'm already bored. You should make it a collage of changing pictures. Goon Corner should be equal to the size of beans. What is wrong with you people? No thighs? Okay, that's a legitimate complaint. Next time I'll make it up. Next time will be thighs. Next time will be thighs. Always like the Pentagon stat indicator. You gotta love the funny shapes in my game. No male goon corner. Oh my gosh. What, you want me to add a femboy in there? Fine. Next time, femboy thighs. You brought this upon yourself. Next goon corner, femboy thighs. That's what you're getting. You have to do the mini games on every beach of the game to unlock the bathing suits. Where? Where's the next beach? Did I miss one? Please tell me I didn't miss one. And now I'm able to, yeah, do the assault. There we go. Dude. And then here, immolation, healing light, not ice lance.
Ice.
Simple. Oh, how did that not kill you? Well, I'll parry you, so. Dude, such a freaking slow attack. That was easy. Simple and easy. Where's the beach? What does this do? Oh, I can aim it? That's strange. That's strange and mysterious.
Nice.
Yes, no, not femboys. I'm fine with this action. Of course you guys are fine. I wanted animated Goon Corner next, or I will never watch your streams again. Fine, I'll put a GIF. Femboy thigh GIF. That's what you're getting next time, and only next time. And if you guys want animations, you better start sending them to me, okay? Why, if you wanna, you know, if you wanna talk the talk, you gotta walk the walk, as they say. Is that the beach? Never mind, no it isn't. Can't go down there. I feel like you really want to give the game a chance, at least finish Act 1, and if it can't hook you, then it's respectable if you quit. I mean, I'm being honest, I like the game. I'm probably gonna continue it. I like it. It's already hooked me. I am interested. I like the combat system. I am somewhat intrigued by the premise. There are cute girls. They killed the token black guy in the first hour of the game. That's already a pretty ballsy move. I gotta put up my hands and say, all right, hold on, wait a minute. Oh, I completely got distracted. Look what you've done. Look what you did. Flying enemies. Flying enemies evade most damage from attacks and skills. Okay. Shooting them? Say no more. Look at that. Bro, dodge that. But are you gonna dodge this? Easy peasy. Lolly Requiem gifts. It's gotta be, no, it's gotta be femboy thighs, we said, you know? I'm sorry. Christmas femboy thighs, because the next stream is the Christmas stream. Look what you've done. Femboy thighs, Femboy Friday. Dang it, it helps too. We will tell you. You need to unlock the map. The Fallout stream had more viewers, by the way. Tragic, very tragic. I can't only do what's expected of me. I must innovate. Alright, alright. This is because Fallout fans are starved and deprived. They have no content. They've been singing the same song, you know, for years at this point. It's over there. How do I reach over there? How do I climb that mountain? I'm an idiot. It's this rope. Never mind. Y'all gotta understand. I'm a little bit slow, okay?
No trees.
Something's disrupting the chroma around here. Be careful.
What's wrong with the chroma here? I wish it let me fall off to my doom and plummet. And then I'd have to go back to my last save point just so I could feel bad about myself and have something to complain about. I think you want animated femboy thighs sent to you for personal reasons. That's a bold accusation. That's projection if I've ever heard it, okay? Okay, buddy? Bro does not have the budget to increase the tech of the Goon Corner. If you want to increase the tech of the Goon Corner, make sure to smash that subscribe button. Make sure to like. Make sure to hype this video. Make sure to become a member. And maybe, just maybe, the Goon Corner will evolve. That's our next milestone. Whenever I get a model, a real model, Goon Corner, with Beans 2.0, comes the Goon Corner evolution. Okay. I almost got a Last Strike. Did he do the optional boss? What? Hear me out. Femboy lolly thighs. You mean a Shota? You mean Shota thighs? The heck are femboy lolly thighs? You just made something up. Kurok probably just made 20 alts to watch the stream. Desperately trying to get you to stream. Listen, man, it doesn't matter if I get a billion viewers playing 76. I would lose years of my life would fall out if I continued to stream that game. It just isn't a joyful experience. He missed the alcohols. I missed all of 76, buddy. Make sure to demolish that like button. Make sure to smash. Make sure to rate bigger breasts. No. Maybe slightly bigger. A little bit. No, yeah. I just kind of instinctually said that. A little bit. The best lollies have a little bit of opie. You can see it in my reference art. If you've seen the reference art, that's what the new model would look like. That's the most accurate depiction. And Beans will have beans out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Feel free to draw some beans. That's a milestone right there. Not for free though. That's only happening at 100k, guys. At 100k's, I'll take the beans out. Make sure to grape that subscribe button. Demolish that buddy. This game literally is Persona though. I don't know why people compared it to Paper Mario when this quite literally is just Persona. Okay. Oh, there was another guy over there. Ah, I screwed up. Yeah, I kind of screwed up completely. Let me shoot you. Yeah, now you're broken. And I'll just kill you with the rest. Now use my skills. Ice Lance. Oh, I'm all out. Never mind. You. Alright, now we gotta... Easy to parry. Dude, look at that. I've mastered the timing now. And this guy. Bro's just too slow. Is there... Did I click on Big Baby Mode on accident? Because it feels like I did. I could have sworn I did. Because this is just too easy, man. I was expecting a challenge. Lumina learned. Dodger. Ah, if only I had a different one. Doesn't really matter right now when I only have one. So is this Game of the Year material or not? No, I mean, what games came out this year? I'm sorry, I have caretaker syndrome. What games came out this year? I gotta think. I don't really play games the year they come out. A lot of the games I played this year are old games. So I gotta think on what games came out this year and then say, is this better than them? What came out this year? No games came out this year. I guess you're right, you know? How about you leave the game and fix that goon core? What do you... oh my gosh, bro. Listen, be patient. You will get your meal next time, okay? Trust me.
Probably Expedition 69. The Climbers Expedition.
Let us thank them for that.
Expedition what? Dude, that was the that's a deep cut. That was the previous funny number. I wonder what Expedition 6-7 was all about. Now that's some lore I'd like to know about. You are missing side content. What side content? I'm in the first area. Israel is watching Beans. Be careful with your answer. Ratman, I am not... Maybe I would have. Maybe I would have. But I am not a rat. I am a cat. Cat girl, and here you are saying rat. Now you get 0 pause.
Something's wrong with it. Why isn't it attacking us?
This one's white. The other ones were black and gray.
It certainly attacked them.
Maybe, I mean, yeah, maybe he's a wigger. What's side boss, behind and left? Alright.
81.
I'll go check it after this cutscene. I'll go check it out. Hopefully I didn't lock myself out or anything.
Learn from the ones who came before.
And lay the trail for the ones who come
Missed
after.
side content. Oh no, anyway, as long as it wasn't one of the beaches, I think I'm fine. As long as I didn't miss, like, the crucial bikini.
Expedition 81, Renee. Huge discovery. This is the first Nevron with whom we've been able to communicate. It seems stuck in this cave. Gregoire is, as usual, deeply suspicious, but this could change our entire understanding of Nevrons and the Paintress.
Expedition 6-7 is the sequel where a fat guy epically battled evil witch in the
Expedition
woods.
81.
Expedition 6-9. Well, they already made that. I was gonna say it was the Sax expedition, but they already.
The dead here don't disappear like in Lumiere. Their chroma stays inside their bodies.
They turn into fun rock people.
Some did disappear.
He wasn't a Nevron.
Game is dodging around saying 6-7. I think this game is pre-6-7, guys. I think there might be a chance that maybe, just maybe, we might hear it in game. Maybe we will. Maybe. Just maybe.
It really does speak.
What do you mean speak? He's just making a noise.
What do you mean, light?
Did you kill these people?
Bro, how are you getting all that? Is he speaking in French or something? How are you getting all that info from just freaking Pokemon grunts over here?
By the Paintress?
That's just the fat knight from Dark Souls. He seems a bit dangerous.
Perhaps we can learn more.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Oh, okay. My bad. Okay. Nice guy you are. Your light, oh mistress, I sit in darkness, awaiting your light. You mean the Paintress? What does she want you to do? She marked a path that we must walk, but here I sit in darkness. Without light, I cannot follow her. Follow where? What kind of light? A pure light. I must bring forth a flame that lights the path forward. Something flammable then. Shine, I need to shine. Alright. Nice guy you seem. Upgrade attributes, learn skills. Well I guess I can learn a skill or two. What is it? Yeah, this is the next one. And then either this one or this one. What is it? Thunder is lightning. This one is earth. Deals low earth damage to all enemies. Random enemies. I mean, I don't have an attack all spell. So I guess this one would be more beneficial. And then upgrade attributes. There we go. I'm going to put more points to might. Yeah. And then next I'll do defense. And then for you... what should I do? Agility? Maybe up her HP a bit more? What should I do? Agility. Yeah, agility. Agility plus might. Yeah, because then look at that. More might seems good. I don't really need to focus on vitality because then for me, for my purposes. Defense either. I mean, I don't really need to focus on defense and vitality, so it's just might, agility, and luck that matter for me because I don't plan on ever taking damage for this entire game. So it's not as important for me. All right, that's good. That's good. Speak down 2 times, then on your left. Okay. Down is over here because this is where we entered. So down 2 times. Yeah, I want to go down. Gonna do the side content, guys. I'm doing the side content. Your voice for the golem sounds like the cripple from Arcane. I've never watched Arcane. What cripple? Surely that must be a League of Legends character. Say, did you like the combat in Baldur's Gate 3? No. Okay, fine. The combat's fine, but it's Divinity combat. It's not as good as it can be because it's limited by 5e. Divinity had a really cool combat system, and I think it did it better. Being in 5e greatly limited them so much that they had to add a bunch of crap that wasn't even in 5e to make it better. I think Baldur's Gate 3 is just a lesser version of Divinity 2. That game exists elsewhere, and it's called Divinity Original Sin 2. Is it in here? Is this the secret area? I think I found it. It's somewhere in here, right? Yeah, it's this. Yeah, it's here. It's that. I see like something over there. No, never mind. It's not that. Okay, frick. How's this game's combat? I like it. Down again. Another down? Frick, what more do you want from me? You only went down once. Fine, fine, yeesh. What are you, a woman? This is a no-hit run. Down again. Not fall down. I assume that's over there then? If I'm going down, is it over here? Maybe, probably. I'm down here. Oh, dude, you're right. There is something here.
Interesting.
Dude, that was cool. Thank you. You were right. Was that it? Was that the secret thing? Thank you. Extra chroma. That was quite beneficial. Did you see that weird statue thing for the trailer for the new Divinity game? Yeah, I mean, part of me wants to be interested and think it's good, but the other part of me feels like they're just, I don't know, I don't trust them. After Baldur's Gate 3, it was just so bad. It is good if you have never played anything that developer has made and don't mind your games being gay and lame, but for anyone else, it is a step backwards from everything Divinity Original Sin 2 did. The writing is way worse. The story is just bad. But Divinity Original Sin 2 had a pretty good story. The characters are non-existent. They're all pretty much just lust tokens by which you can experience really bad sex scenes. Like, I don't know, it's just so bad. I don't know what happened. Well, I know what happened, but, you know. Just a shame. You looked at it. The boss. Down another time. What do you mean I looked at it? That's the boss? That guy?
This one looks dangerous.
No, he isn't. This guy isn't a boss. Oh, I guess he is. He has a health bar. Never mind. I didn't realize. This guy's tough news. Wait, Unreal Engine 5 assets in the game. Unironically true, though. Okay, there we go. Back. Do I have anything that takes up 3? Yep.
Let me help.
No! Did that fail the buff? Or make it last less time or something? Ice. Yeah. Ice Lance. Oh, he's weak to ice. Yeah, this guy's easy. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god, never mind. I didn't know he'd go for 2. I didn't know bro would be back for seconds. Hold on. You revive him.
You don't get to die yet.
Okay, come on. Okay. Now, oh, there we go. Now we know. Okay. Caught off guard the first time, but not the second, okay? Overcharge. Lumiere Assault. No, I'll wait for Overcharge to come naturally. Oh, frick. No, I messed up the timing. What a waste of... Okay. Oh, okay. He's going again? Okay, there we go. Dude. That, you know, we got off to a rocky start, but... Oh, we got off to a rocky start, but... All that ends well. All that goes well ends well. Okay, and now, Overcharge.
For those who come
Bro is done. Bro is oh, no! Aw, dude. He's broken. Oh, he's stunned? Bro, this fight's easy. Cakewalk. Yeah, go there. Just there again. He burns. Just dodge. Oh, no! Oh my gosh. Please tell me I get XP for that. Oh, thank goodness. This isn't one of those games. That was easy. That was simple. There was a bit of a caveat right there, but just simple. Look at that. It was weird seeing Baldur's Gate 3 lewd content be yapped and praised about so much. Like, you can bang a bear, but JP games will be shunned for the same thing. Yeah, double standards. It's because this one was, you know, this one is approved. This one, it's because, you know, this one, what is it? Oh no, it's because the sex was gay and lame. It's because it was in a gay and lame way. It's not played in a sort of way to make it try and look attractive. It plays it, I don't know. It feels so gay. I don't like it. It's a double standard as well. The only woman in the game that is in any way at all pretty is Shadowheart. But I'm not into goth women, so it does nothing for me. Compare this to Divinity 2, where you had like elven baddie, a schizophrenic baddie, a dragonian baddie. There was like a lot of, you know, attractive women. So, no, how the mighty fall. Very Forspoken-like way of crossing altitudes, dude. We need more Forspoken likes. Honestly, unironically speaking. That game was a gem. Didn't it literally kill the entire studio that made it? Wasn't it made using the Forspoken engine? Like, they developed an engine in-house with the sole purpose of making Forspoken. And then Forspoken came out and it's like, oh, okay, no, it canned the ending, killed the developers, silenced their families, just, we want nothing to do with this. If 33 had anime graphics, it wouldn't even have been nominated. If it had anime graphics, it would unironically be way better, because the feet would be that much more hot. So that just goes to show French people, up your game. I mean, the last time French people tried making anime, it was super freaky, right? Isn't that what Totally Spies is? And that show is just... that's freak.com. Spring Meadows. Abandoned expedition or camp. Learn skills. Oh, you haven't upgraded. You have. I guess I can do that for you. There we go. Perfect. Progress further into the game. Code Lyoko. I never watched that one. I only know Totally Spies. Whack Fu. That one was also made by the French. Nowhere near as freaky. It still has hot girls in it, though. But it's... wait, black... what? What do you want from me? Game journalist mode activated.
Nice.
New pick those. Burning shots. Burning back shots. What is that? What does this do? Augmented attack increases base. 20% chance to burn on a free aim shot. Okay. And then... yeah, I'll take augmented attack. And you can take burning shots and dodger. Yes. That looks good. And then augmented attack. Can't I edit? Yeah, edit. Yeah, I get that. I understand. I know how to read a point system. Yeah, there we go. That is good. Stop tutorial bombing me. What is this, a freaking Todd Howard production? Divinity had excellent freedom of action to think something. Yeah, no, Divinity was great. I loved Divinity so much because I always like playing roguish characters. So I made this roguish dude and I had my teleportation spell. And I'm like, dude, I went to the far limit of the map and I tried. There was an area I couldn't get until I did some quest. And I tried like getting the like strength Chad of the party to throw like a box over somewhere so I could teleport on it and then teleport, and it was so fun. And it's the sort of freedom that, you know, Baldur's Gate 3 didn't give you. And I'm like, it was so much fun. I love like, what are they called, C-Sims, CTTRPGs. I love them so much. I think they're great. I'd love to play one on stream. I might play Divinity like with the lads. My only complaint so far for this game, like big complaint, is the enemy designs seem a bit boring. I think they could do with cooler. I'm not a big fan of, like, you know, crystal gas guys over here. I think it's kind of boring. You should play Doofus. No freaking way, buddy. Just because I like Wakfu doesn't mean I'm gonna go and play a French MMO. I've played Doofus. It's not good because it's an MMO and I don't like MMOs. Wakfu's good. Wakfu was pretty good. Wakfu was good. Cool Beans, will you play Code Vein 2? Oh yeah, no, I do. I played Code Vein 1. I definitely will. Just probably not immediately because it is $70, and that is absurd. I'm sorry, but I would love to. I wish they let you make a furry in the character creator, because the character creator is very in depth, and I love it when games have in depth character creators. But I hate it when it's not a furry. Please let me make a furry. Developers, let us make more furries in the game, please. Immolation.
Feel the burn.
Burn, baby, burn. What about you? Lumer Assault. No, okay, hold on. That's 3. So use 1 shot there. That was a waste. But at least, yeah, now you can do this. There we go. He's resistant, clearly not by enough. Leveled up, there we go, perfect. Perfect. Cool beans. Have you played Dishonored? No, I've never played Dishonored. Miraculous Ladybug was originally a collab between French studio and Toei. It literally was meant to be a regular anime, but then they decided to go through 3D models for a more Western style. I saw that. I saw the original pilot. I'm not a Miraculous Ladybug fan, but I know of its existence. I'm not a fan. I was never a fan of the style of that show. Well, it looked very weird. Wait for it to be discounted. I plan to. I enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed the first Code Vein quite a bit. I thought it was quite fun. It was like Bloodborne, but good. What is this? Level 4. Okay. Well. Wait, I am level 4. What do you mean? Why can't I equip this? Level 4. Level 10. Level... Oh, those are locked. I see. Okay. That's what that means. I'm an idiot. My bad. You are in the beginning. More enemy types to come. I guess you're right. Wait, the enemy types do what?
Well, that will help.
They do what? Hold on a second. There is even any anime girl with a character creator that lets you... What? Oh, is there even an anime game that lets you be a furry? No, not that I know of. That's why I love Atlas so much. Such a cool game. I had fun playing that one. More games more anime games especially let you make furries. Come on. Let me make a little kimono creature. Come on. He will main the 16-year-old French woman. She's not barefoot, but she is hot. Honestly, judging by how some of the women look, I can understand why this game won. The French people were onto something. Okay, there. Awesome. Dodge. I'm an idiot. Okay. Perfect. Now you die. Now you get shot as well. Resistant. Tragic. Oh, dude, look at that. I didn't know I did that much damage. Have you played Skullgirls? No, I wanted to. I'm not a fighting game guy, so I never played it when it initially came out because I don't keep up with them. But when it went on sale, I wanted to play it. But the time I wanted to play it was when the whole censorship debacle was happening. And at that point, obviously, I wasn't going to get it. But yeah, it's tragic what happened to that guy. Cautionary tale, don't surround yourself with snakes. Because what happened to that guy was orchestrated by his own studio and, most importantly, supposed friends. Earth Rising. Oh, okay, here's the next. Okay, let me do a target everyone spell. Oh, awesome. Okay, and now kill this guy. Perfect. Now kill you. Dude. Bro got gunned out. The gun is fun. I like the gun. Much like in Persona 5. The gun is awesome. What's happening here? Cutscene mode active. They kicked him out and changed the product. They ruined the product is what they did. Oh. Unfortunate for you, man. Dude, Bloodborne enemy.
Fuck. It's big. Fall back.
We can take him. Come on.
Putain de merde.
French. I wonder if he cursed in English if you played the French version. That would have been a cool twist on his character. Okay, dodge. Can I not parry spells? Oh my gosh, I guess I can't. Okay. It seems like I can't. Okay. Shields. Some enemies have shields that protect them. Each shield completely blocks one hit. So can't I just, I don't know, use this? Oh, or if he's weak, it won't. Okay, and then skills. Go for the immolation. He seems to be weak to fire. Never mind. What about you? Powerful. Applies powerful to 1 to 3 allies, increasing damage. I mean, yeah.
Let me help.
Okay, applied it to both of them. I see what it does now. Okay, dodge. I don't know if I can parry spells, but I'm not gonna risk it.
Danger.
This one's easy. This one's quite literally telegraphed. Alright. Ice Lance. I can't do Ice Lance, really? What about Thunder? Okay, no, nothing. What about items? No, I don't need a heal. Yeah, just attack, I guess. I see this game suffers from Vivzi-Pop syndrome. They are not cursing nearly enough for it to be classified as Vivzi-Pop syndrome, okay? That is not nowhere near that. Lords of the Fallen, I haven't played that one either. Most of what I play is like, what would I say? I play a lot of JRPGs, adventure games, and eroge. I guess if I had to put it, I don't know. I don't think I guess that's what I mostly play. Nah, no swearing. He said it in French. It's different. It's different when it's in French. Okay, marking shot. Mark. Okay. Next damage received by a character increases by 50%. Okay, this I can parry. Yeah, look at that. See? Oh, dude, that did so much of his HP, bro. Come on. Feels threatened? Is he summoning allies or something? Oh, yeah, he is. Good thing I took the attack all spell. Yeah, where is it? Earth Rising. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Bro didn't stand a chance. Bro Chacho is dead. Go over here. Kill that guy. Go over here. Kill that guy. What's my AP at? I'm at 2. No. I just gotta go with a regular attack.
Brace yourselves.
Dodge. Get ready to dodge. No parry, no parry. They made it too easy. Come on. When it comes, you give me a perfect rhythm. You're creating a rhythm game right now is what you're doing. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I can't. I gotta. Come on. Okay, now I can do overcharge. No, let me mark him and then do overcharge, dude. I'm the idea man. Are you kidding me? Bro, come on, what the heck? Okay, now if I parry you, I'm getting rid of like half of those bars immediately. No! What? What the frick, dude? Is he playing on easy mode? I'm playing on expert mode. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, dude. Wasn't the first Lords of the Fallen really gay? I wouldn't be able to say that. He plays so many Gunnar games, yet still made such a lackluster... How is... I think that corner's awesome. I think that is an awesome corner. Is GTA Vivzi coded then? No, it's black coded. That's different. Cool Beans, did you like Dispatch? It is the superhero 911 call game. I haven't played it. It's so pricey. If I play a game like that, I'd stream it. But it's pricey, and my only experience to it has been like, oh, Moist Critical voiced the funny Batman. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man. I'm not paying $40 for the Moist Critical game, okay? I'm just... That's a lot of money right there. Only people can swear. Only people can swear, and as we all know, the French don't count. Valid point. Mommy said curse words are a no-no. Who's Mommy? Why is the corner not relevant to all of Exposition 33? Because I don't know any of the characters. So I just put French woman and Israel woman. Next stream, I'll put one of the girls, because now I know them. Either the barefoot one, or, you know, the funny 16-year-old. Put him in the goon corner. Who do you want me to put in the... Who? Me? You want Beans in the goon corner? Sure, draw more goonable bean art. If you send me some cute and funny bean art, relevant to Expedition 33, I'll put it in the corner. You just gotta make it. Tomboys or blondes? Blondes. Easiest question of my life. If this is expert mode, I dare to think what the Journo Gugu Gaga mode is like. Thunder. Okay, yeah. Do the thunder. Use the thunder spell. Consumes fire for increased damage. Good thing I have it. There we go. Look at that. Got rid of nearly every mark. Okay. I already have marking shot, overcharge, faved. I'll just go in for the hit. I mean, I hope it doesn't. A hit counts as 2, right? A hit count. I'll shoot just in case because I forgot. Okay, no, that's awesome. I can't do overcharge. I freaking hate it. I hate my life. I'm gonna waste it. I'm gonna. Yeah, I have to do Lemuria Assault now. What a waste of the potential overcharge, though. No marked overcharge. Okay. Oh, that's your full power, buddy? Come on, that's nothing. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm missing all the timing. Okay, I saw the power. I get your deal. I get your power. Healing light, heal the target ally. Okay. Heal yourself, heal him, because I can revive you. Perfect. And now why don't I have overcharge? Ah, because I wasted it on the frickin' kidding me. Let me overcharge, man. Okay, this is simple. This is easy. Just parry. Parry master. Look at that. Too easy, too easy. You're dead. You're dead, bro. Oh, you signed your death warrant, buddy. Bro's activating cutscene mode. That's how you know. That's how you know he's desperate. Bro had to take control of the game script. They just did an all-out attack. They should have made the screen go black. Literally Persona 5. You goon to Black Souls? Who doesn't? Listen, I can't protest to remove the corner if you're not taking it serious. What? Next time, the corner is going to be half the screen. No, it won't. But it'll be better. Just because you guys are complaining like children. Chad, I think we should force him to fix the goon corner. He can't keep getting away from it. Our voice must be heard. Parry the second one. I did. Hey, Cool Beans. Howdy. That's me. The cool, good at rhythm games Bean Man at work here. Listen, I play a lot of rhythm games. I'm goated at Muse Dash. You guys saw me in that thigh smacking game. I may be bad at shooters, but rhythm games are my bread and butter. And that's exactly what this is. Of course not Neko. He even made a video about not gooning to it. Exactly. He's almost at the funny 16-year-old. That's where we end the stream. That seems like a perfect place to end it.
Celebrate later. There'll be others. We should be safe up in the tree.
You gotten used to pairing. You'll like. Oh, I have Sekiro. I plan on playing Sekiro for sure. I mean, we're gonna finish Dark Souls, and then I'm kind of gonna take a break from Souls games, play something else. But after that, probably hop on Sekiro because I really want to play it.
Wait, there's a message on the wall.
Is Sekiro a Souls game? Oh,
wait. To the weird corals. Head north. Look for a door inside a hut.
Where?
Oh, that fur.
This doesn't make sense. Who would have written this?
We gotta look for the hut.
It sounds like an expeditioner, but everyone knows to sign their messages.
Yeah, but they might have been in a hurry.
I don't know. Doesn't sound like anyone on the team. What if it's a trap?
What if it isn't?
It's a lead. Our only lead. Whoever this is knows Mael. We have to go.
No. Not yet. Protocol is to regroup at the rally.
According to section 15 of the Codex, we should go back.
Expeditioner, they would have stayed here. Everyone knows the protocol.
Right, but they may have been in danger. Maybe this location has been compromised. Things change in the field.
There's a reason.
Protocol doesn't cover every contingency.
There's
you
a
know that.
I mean, she's hot, she's barefoot, but she's really redditing out on me right now. She's really woman-splaining.
Was our entire team dying part of that optimal result? Look, I'm going after Maya.
I like this guy.
Protocol also states, never move solo. I'll let you choose which protocol to break.
No, that's good. I like that. That's some, you know, that's some real gatekeep girl boss gaslight energy. Giga Chad behavior right here. Forcing the Void's hand. Cleaning tint? Gotta give that one to the woman. Hold on. What does it do? Healing tint also. Perfect for you. There you go. You're right at home. Where were we going? Oh yeah. I'm gonna wait till we reach a save point, one of the like little camp things, and then we'll leave it off here. Well, it's. Ooh. Oh, what was that? That was kind of strange. That was kind of weird. I don't like this loading screen. They should have put like cool art of the girl's feet or something. Woman being wrong? This girl is such a nerd. This game is so gas, Lamau. I'm too old for that. What does gas mean, guys? Educate me. Good gas or bad gas? Music change. I refer to these that take issue with your corner shall be damned blessed by the corner. Oh, dude, what?
So, the message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Where is the save point? I don't want to fight enemies right now. Where's the save point? Where's one of them rest campfire places? I can't find a flag. There's... just let me find a flag. How do I even save? I just noticed that. Well, it's not here. Load previous saves. Resume. Let me reach a save point. Jarvis. Oh, I found the map. The continents. Awesome. It's a regional dialect. Blue giant gas supernova. Side boss where you need to parry 30 times in a row. Where is the side boss where I need to parry? Oh, that guy? I'll fight him next. Where? Camping. You can set up camp
from... It's been a long day. We should make camp.
Oh, I see. I am the camp. Is this the part where she like stretches out her legs? This FNAF world? Dude, my favorite Earthbound inspired RPG.
But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Mael alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now,
she's
it's
just a little girl.
I don't want to bring Mael your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
What if he wasn't old? What if he just had like, you know, he just had a really bad sunburn. He was just really wrinkly. Maybe he was wearing a mask. That's also a possibility. Nah, they will totally bring back the token black guy as the final boss.
Yet he survived the Gamar.
It's all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message. Lucien died to save
my
me.
token black friend. He's gone.
And Tristan.
Well, I don't really remember them, but you know, the token black friend. He's in our hearts.
I am not letting Mael die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no!
Kurok,
we
are
have a
you very
mission.
attached
Oh,
to this
fuck the
game
mission!
because you two... Oh.
Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue.
Yeah, but you want to like just
As long as
jump
even
in
one
level
of us
1
stands,
to the
our
meat
fight
grinder. You're
is
kind of
not
stupid,
over.
Loon.
But I'm not afraid to fight. It's just Mael. She's...
Mael swore the same oath.
I know that.
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that?
Like, this girl's really stupid. It's like if there's someone that could be alive, you save them. You have numbers. That's the point. Or like if you just run in there, like you're gonna freaking die. Look at how, like that old guy on the island. Clearly you can't beat him. What makes you think you can beat the paintress?
I hope I do.
I don't know. This girl is being hard carried by her feet right now. I'm just gonna say it. She really is. What about the brat? Where's she at? She's in the cave getting, you know, she's in the island. Who knows what could be, honestly. At her young age, who knows what could be happening to her here.
Fuck the mission. Really?
What are you? Written by Vivzy Pop?
Sorry.
33. Let me check. Before I see what she has to say, what if I see what she has to... No, frick. Bit ruined. Okay. Hold on. Frick. Do you see that? Hold on. We revisit the rankings, guys. We revisit the rankings. What would you number them? What would you number the rankings? What? Oh, frick. Is my stream connection breaking? What's going on here? That is... Oh, I'm back. That's so stupid. Dude, I'm gonna stop using a frickin' VPN. I'm so sorry about that, guys. That was me. That was on me. That was 1000% on me. That's got nothing. Nope, it's on all of us. Israel started disproving of the bit. Am I back? Can you guys hear me again? For some reason, my VPN decided to auto-connect. And then it just completely broke me. I don't know why that happened. Undisclosed VPN company will be hearing from me and will be very, very angry. This stream was sponsored from NordVPN. I was ready and willing to gaze at some good old... Okay, back to the mission. What would you rate these bad boys? What would you rate them? Me, personally, I don't know. They're kind of bony. I think that has its own appeal. Like, have you seen Pippa toes? Those are bony, but they're appealing. I don't know. I'd still give it maybe not a 7, but definitely a 6 out of 10. I think 6 out of 10 is a fair number. 7 out of 10? Nah, I'd go down to 6. I think 7's too high, but that's fair. At your speed, I would take you. It would take you 45 to get to mail. VPN hut bro is getting his data harvested. No, don't worry. It's one of those free VPNs.
Continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
It's safe, totally legit.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
Awesome. Alright. Upgrade attributes. Is it for both? Ah, dude, yeah. I guess I can upgrade vitality a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Okay, no, yeah, 3 HP. And then up your defense. Yeah, there we go. I think that's good. No. Yeah, no, that's good. And then you, same thing. You're at 3 HP. 208. No, you're good on vitality, I think. Just for you, I'd increase your attack power. Increases all damage dealt. Increase your attack power, your agility, and start increasing luck. Yeah. And then learn skills. You have 2 skill points available. What do you want? Let me see. Recovers, okay, no. Deals medium single target damage 3 hits. That looks good. What about you? Electrify. That one looks good. Awesome. We're good. Oh wait, I forgot to rest. Dang. I just came back. I like that tattoos, very shaman-like. I agree. I like the gold color on them. Very good. Why are you looking at feet? Ew. Oh, why wouldn't I be? It's, 'cause it's peak. Duh. Hell nah, free VPN. Your data is being sent straight to the IDF. The free are even worse because the paid ones are obligated. Yeah, I'm aware. I said it as a bid. Don't worry. I do not trust the IDF with my data, guys. Save in progress. Alright, we're saved. Expedition Basics. I don't need your tutorial. Well, everyone, that's been Expedition 33. I must say, pleasantly surprised. I wasn't expecting the game to be good. I was actually expecting it to be kind of bad, kind of mid. But, you know, lo behold, it was good. I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. Would you guys be interested in seeing more of this game? I very much am interested in continuing to play it. So, if it's good with everyone, I'll probably continue to play it. I don't know if I'll play it next week. We're still finishing off Dark Souls and Omori. So, once those playthroughs are done, expect Expedition 33 to slot in and continue. Finish it now. I can't finish it all in one sitting, dude. It's good, but it's not good, you know? That's fair. That's fair. Bean sob. See? Okay. Well, hold on. We gotta disactivating gamer mode, guys. Give me but a second. I gotta deactivate gamer mode here. De-equip the controller. Allow us to come back to where we came. Hello, everyone. Welcome back. So, oh yeah, the next stream is on Friday, and it's our Christmas stream. What is the Christmas stream? I wish I could tell you, but it's a surprise. That's what makes it so special. We won't be playing a game, probably not. We'll be doing something else. It'll be very festive. It'll be a very festive stream. If you're a fan of me yapping, and, well, just me yapping, then come for that one, because it'll be a festive yap sesh. That's all I can say. The whole gang is probably going to be there. The Big M, Edison, hopefully Dustman, but probably not. If he does join, it'll be from the car speaker while he's on his way to go deliver, you know, dead drops or something. Bean's tummy on screen for free? Not anymore, it's not. Not anymore. YouTube Shorts scrolling. No, not that. Dustman cameo? Oh, he was here at the start, but he had to leave. Let me kill him. There he goes. It'll be hard for me to catch the Christmas stream, but I'll give it a shot. It'll be this Friday, fashionably late. I wanted to do it before Christmas, but after Christmas is easier because, well, we did the before Christmas stream right now. Christmas Femboy Thigh Friday. It seems so, but I'll put a Christmas lolly in there as well just to make up for it. That waiting room should be up later tonight. It's the only one that's not up. Saturday we'll also have another stream. That one, however, is Marvel Rivals. I know I said I'd never play Marvel Rivals, but I have to now that they added giant women to the game. You know, literally my fetish. I guess I have to play it. No need for a whole stream for yapping. Zero gameplay. All yap. You got it. But yeah, this game has nothing, and I mean nothing, on a Nubby's Number Factory. Maybe we'll end up playing some Nubby's Number Factory, you know? You're always yapping. It's what I'm known to do. It's what I'm known to do. But hey, you enjoy the yap. But I'd like to consider myself quite the good yapper. I think I do a good job. What's that pink girl on the computer screen? I'm sure someone in chat can tell you. It's a whole story. It's a whole ordeal. I wouldn't want to be the one to break your little heart and tell you the tragic tale of who that is. I don't want to be responsible. I don't want to be held liable. The Negev, she's from... Okay, there you go. You gonna play alone, or you want me to carry you? What's that supposed to mean? You think... Is that supposed to be an insult? You think I can't do it well myself? I'll have you know... I'm used to be, I don't play it anymore, but I used to be quite the Stranova god. So I'm sure I can dominate in Marvel Rivals. Either way, I'll play with viewers later on, but I'll probably do a couple of matches with the lads. Edison's going to be there. I don't know if Dustman can make it, or the Big M with her expertise, or a special new guest you haven't met before that maybe will be able to make it, because he does fancy himself a bit of Marvel Rivals. Either way, thank you everyone for making it. Make sure to, if you're new, make sure to join the server. Make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to become a member. And gotta put a Exolite on my Aryan Curlin out. Bye guys, thanks for the stream. Good luck with that. Thank you for coming, and I'll be seeing you guys this Friday. Bye bye.